5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
My guy, YouTube, what's popping, man? This your boy Retro Rick from Retro Rick and Maddie's Kicks Retrovision Podcast, Season 2. HY, man, talk to me. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro. What's the word with it?
Man, talk to me. Boston's finest, man. How you doing?
Man,
How you doing?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. Happy to be back always. Ready to get back into it. Talk a little shop with the fellas.
Facts, man. We got some player partners pushing up tonight. We talking Mike Tyson, Jake Paul. Yeah, a little something different. We still gonna look. Don't go nowhere for everybody that's here. I haven't even told my player partner HY man. So we've been doing raffles. So I got a giveaway that I'm gonna do tonight. Okay. Everybody know they participated on the giveaway. They're ready for it. We're doing the industrial blues military force. For everyone that participated on the wheel via IG, get ready tonight. Okay. We're gonna pick some winner, but maybe winners. We finish eating. We're gonna pop off tonight.
New news to me. Okay. I'm not even mad at that. That's a come up for y'all. That's a come up.
Definitely. Let's get right into it, man. We got some player partners in the background, man. We're gonna push up. Who you want to bring up first, man? Talk to me.
Man, let's go with the quiet. We're gonna say the storm for last.
Okay.
We're gonna go with the quiet.
Dave Life. Dave.
You're gonna come up with Dave.
Dave, Cuzzo, look, everybody that's on my platform and probably knowing my Cuzzo, Dave Life, he probably streaming on his platform too. What's popping, everybody? Y'all know the vibes,
what's up,
man.
y'all?
Dave Life. Dave.
Yo, what up?
Cuzzo, what's popping, family? How we doing, man?
I'm good. A2 man, what's up, dog?
What's good with you, Brody?
I'm good, man. Happy to be on the Retrovision podcast. Thank y'all for inviting me, man. I appreciate y'all.
No, we got to have you, bro. Look, bro, we got to have you chime in, especially about this topic, man. Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
Jake Paul.
Man, look. Yeah, I'm ready when y'all are. And look, shout out to the lifers. They watching. They in the building.
Lifers.
Shout out to the lifers.
Yo. So we got another player partner, man. We're gonna push up, man, from Memphis. If y'all been following us on the podcast, man, my guy kicked in Memphis and pushed up several times.
Facts.
Kicking Memphis. You ready? Yo.
What's up, Retro? What's going on? A2Y, man. What's going on with you? Who is that? Jay?
DaveLifeTV. What's up, Kicks?
DaveLifeTV.
Dave, what's up with you, Dave? Man, I'm trying to look and see what's going on. Can I see it or not? Man, what's going on, my family? Man, what's the word, man? Thunderbird.
Yes, sir. So look, man, we're gonna pop it off right like this right here on Retrovision Podcast, man. I'm gonna get your opinion right off top. HY, man, it's been a while. Family, talk to me, man. I thought the fight was coming up in March, but it's not. It's coming up in July. So we got Jake Paul, Mike Tyson fighting. How you feel about that? Just even knowing the age difference.
I kind of feel on the age difference. I'm not too mad at I'm not really mad at the age because that's still Mike. And I wouldn't let Mike hit me with a straight up punch. So not really mad at the age difference. Cause it's it would have never been a bracket where they would have fought at a reasonable age. So I haven't got into the rules of the fight. Like I don't know if it's 10 ounce or 12. I don't know if it's 5, 7, 8. How many rounds? I really haven't got into. I tried to do some research on it and see what the rounds were. Are they 2-minute rounds? Are they going with the California standard with for women's boxing like they did on Mike Tyson's last fight? Was it Mike Tyson's or who's? I think it was Mike Tyson's last fight when he fought. Why can't I remember his name?
He
Who's
fought
Mike Tyson?
Roy Jones
Roy.
Jr.
Didn't they do 2-minute rounds with that Roy fight?
I want to say 2-minute
A
rounds.
2-minute round. It's the women's standard for boxing. 2-minute rounds, and I think they went 12-ounce gloves on that fight. I believe so. So like, I kind of want to know the ruling because I'm pretty sure none of us is here is just gonna stand there and let Mike tag us. So the age gap is the age gap. Mike still got 44 knockouts.
Okay.
Okay.
I see the rules, Cuzzo. I see him. I looked them up.
Just
man.
saying.
Bring them up if you can, Cuzzo.
Yeah, can you?
Talk to me.
All right, I'll read them because it's like a little bullet point. It says it's an exhibition bout.
Okay.
It takes place over 8 rounds lasting 2 minutes each.
2 minutes.
Okay.
Now this is Roy Jones and Tyson.
Okay.
The boxers are required to wear headgear. Oh, I'm sorry, not required to wear
headgear. Okay.
All right. You were right, A2I. They're wearing 12-ounce gloves.
12 ounce.
And if either boxer suffers a bad cut, the bout is over.
Bout's over. So if they're running on those rules, I know Jake. I watched the little fights with Jake. Jake got a little 6-round knockout. He 9-1. But that's Mike, boy. Like I'm pretty sure on the scorecard, Mike's in the plus 200, 250, 300 on the score tree right now.
Y'all let us know in the comments,
bro.
Let us know in the comments too as well, man. A2I say he going with Mike. So if it's this rule, you going with Mike.
Man, listen, I'll probably be going with Mike if it was a regular fight. Just to be honest. Like, I like, Jake's funny. Jake's taking his boxing serious. But, like, who Jake really boxed?
I was just about to say that shit, man. Stop playing with me.
Who he really boxed?
Did he knock out?
He fought Nate Robinson.
The basketball player, right?
Nate Robinson. He fought Nate. And, I ain't mad. Nate's Nate. But Nate's a ball player. Like, you fought Nate. Who you really fight? This is Mike we talking about. Bro,
even
Mike come down.
Even at 57. Even at 57.
You ain't see him. You ain't see. You ain't. No, he's not. No, he's not. Mike's about to be 58. He's about to be 58 in June.
So at the fight, he's gonna be 58 then.
58. He turned 58 in June. Okay. He got the same birthday. I want to say his birthday is either the day before or the day after my cousin. He's one of this June something. But yo, it's Mike, bro. I'm being honest with you. Mike catch you in a brawl at the bar, bro. You might want to go the other way. It's Mike.
Right.
Okay. You're right.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
Bro, chill. Hey, you got that, bro. In a hand-to-hand combat, you better be on some Taekwondo in a hand-to-hand combat against Mike. That shot kick his kneecap or something. Right.
So look, are they wearing? They don't have a chance to. I guess you wear like the helmet. They're not wearing no body gear or nothing.
The only person that I heard that's wearing that was supposed to be Jake Paul. Mike said he don't want that.
I don't know if they're gonna let them fight if they both don't wear it. I ain't never seen a boxing match where one wears it and one doesn't.
I thought it was gonna be a tag team too. Y'all talk to me.
It is.
I found the rules.
It was supposed to be a team. He
got
the rules.
All right, can you? I got them down in the bottom if y'all want to share. I found the webpage.
I got you. Let's go.
All right, this is straight off of Mirror Sports out in the UK. It says many of the fights and the details are unclear, but Tyson and Paul want it to be sanctioned as a professional bout. All right, the Texas Department of Licensing and Regulations will have the last say on if the matter goes down as an exhibition bout or not. Paul and Tyson will be wearing 16-ounce boxing gloves instead of the traditional 10-ounce. And if you remember from the bullet points I read last time, they wore 12-ounce gloves. So now they're wearing 16. All right. All right. And just scrolling down here, it says 2-minute rounds will be in place rather than 3-minute rounds.
2-minute round. Okay, it is 2 minutes.
2-minute rounds, and no official judges will score the fight, so it's not going to be officially scored. All right. Most of those rules, other than the glove weight, were implemented for Tyson's exhibition fight against Jones in November 2020. Paul fought on the undercard of that event, and he KO'd Nate Robinson. That's interesting. I didn't know that Paul fought that same night.
Yeah, fought Nate.
Yeah. I think that's it on the rules, cuz.
I don't even know how he gonna handle it. I don't even know if he ever wore 16-ounce glove. That's a lot different than a 10.
It is.
Facts.
To put power behind a 16-ounce. So, they say Mike's birthday is June 30th.
Oh, Mike's birthday June 30th?
June 30th. 58, boy. He gonna do damage. Did y'all see the cut on him on Instagram? He's hitting old boy with the body drill. Mike gotta tell him stop running.
Time out. I see it. I be paying attention, but that shit was like 15 seconds, dog.
It was, but I mean,
I think Mike got stamina. I still think he still got stamina.
It's still Mike though.
I get it. But that's a clip. They gonna edit that shit. He probably
they for sure they gonna do that.
Y'all, come on, man.
Nah, for sure they gonna do that. But
you trolling?
I'm just saying, it's still Mike.
He's still Mike.
So who you taking? Who you taking on the scorecard? Who you rocking with?
Mike
who you
Tyson.
taking?
I knew
you was.
I just wonder why you trolling like they're talking about them just 15-second clips. And
there was though, bro. I'm just saying.
It don't make a difference. That's still Mike, man. When you see the form, how aggressive he was, he knocking the hand paddles off. Come on, man. Mike a beast, man. That little dude gonna get his ass beat, man. And he's supposed to tag in with his brother. And it don't have to be an official tag, from what I heard, but it don't have to be like an official tag.
Hold on, time out.
Seriously.
You said what now? Say what now?
Listen, okay, it's supposed to be like Jake Paul is fighting. His brother Logan is going to be there. He can tag his brother in as like a tag team or whatever, like tag his brother in and he can go out. And from what I heard, they were supposed to be like where even if both of them was in the ring at the same time, that's allowed as well.
They gonna jump my man?
What?
I'm just telling you.
Pull the rules back. Pull the rules back up. Let's see.
Look in the comments.
Come on, somebody
gonna tell you what I said.
Dave, get that back
up.
In
the comments.
Oh,
this shit tag team. This shit tag team.
Look that part up and see if it's tag team. Look it up, Dave. Look it up.
This the WW whatever.
I'm looking it up right now. Those are the rules that we had. I'm looking up the other ones, but those are the ones that we were looking with the
tag team. I promise.
Man, listen.
Look, tonight y'all have fun. I'm sharing everybody comments. Just don't be cursing, saying that crazy. Y'all push up. I'm gonna go back.
They gonna jump my man
in the corner. I'm about to go back up and share everybody comment. People pushing up. Retrovision podcast was popping. The Dave Lifers was popping. We about to share everybody.
What's going on, everybody?
What's going on, y'all? I didn't even speak about Dave Lifers. What's going on, man? Everybody that's on his stream, that's on the live. How y'all doing?
Shout out.
Word. Shout out to everybody that pushed up. Everybody that pushed up. You know, I'm appreciative. I'm gonna let y'all know now. I'm appreciative of whoever hit that like button. Whoever put that thumbs up, that like up there, y'all hit that like button, man.
How many people in the building, Retro?
We got 11.
It's 11 people. Y'all hit that like button, man.
Y'all might smash the like button, man. Run it up,
it's
man.
Free.
Hit
that like button.
Man, come on, man.
Facts.
That's gonna help the algorithm out. That's gonna let everybody know we are live, man.
What you looking at, Dave? Dave, help us out.
Man,
What?
well, it's an interview where Jake Paul was refuting some of the crazy claims. I didn't see him refute anything about the tag team. I'm still looking for that. So
Run it.
when
If
we
you
run
can,
it,
if you can run it. It's
all right,
Retrovision podcast, man. Let's bring
there
it
you
up.
go. Now this is what I have right here. Let me know when y'all can see the screen.
The image came back down, so let me know when you bring it back up at the bottom. We're gonna
Yeah,
run
I got you. All right, bet.
run these comments at the bottom. Shout out to everybody pushing up.
What?
Okay, there you go.
Man, what you said, man, Jake don't stand a chance, man.
Man, he better not stand still. That's what he better not do. Better keep them feet shuffling.
Man, because if one of them good right hooks, man,
Man, listen.
Man,
And
lights out.
I ain't saying everybody don't got a sleep button. Everybody got a sleep button, but that
Right.
jaw, that head top of Mike's been tried and tested. The greatest
Yeah.
of the greats done punched him in the face.
Yeah. Man, just look at Mike's back, man. Look at his back, man.
The greatest of the greatest done punched him in his lip. I'm just saying. I don't know who done punched Jake in the face yet.
All right, let me scroll down. Okay, so it says Jake Paul. This is off of mondodeportivo.com. So this is it looks like an international Latino publication. All right, Jake Paul has vehemently denied online speculations regarding the rules of his upcoming bout against Tyson. It's an 8,000 seater stadium in Arlington, Texas, on July 20th. All right, it's going to be broadcast.
So it is July. It is July. I said July. Okay, so it is July. It's in Texas.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. You're right, Cuzzo. And it's going to be Netflix. Yep.
Oh, it's gonna broadcast live on net.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's lit.
Do you gotta pay for that? I wonder if you gotta pay for
Hey, look, time out. Look, Netflix, don't come popping me and shit. We just letting y'all know that we know it's on Netflix. Question: how y'all gonna do it though? Is it gonna be like you got the member up? Is it gonna be an extra money you got to spend, or is it gonna be free if you got a membership?
Well,
they got
to pay their bag now. They got to pay their bag. Look, how much the purse is? How much the purse is on the fight?
You remember when Peacock did Thursday Night Football for the first time? They didn't charge for that.
Yeah, got a point.
They just streamed it.
I think
they do get money off of the ratings too, though. They get money off ratings too by how many people watch.
This fight going to do. This fight going definitely do Super Bowl numbers.
This is on Netflix.
Yeah. This fight going to do Super Bowl numbers on Dogs. It is. This fight definitely going to do Super Bowl numbers.
Hey, chat, y'all help us out, chat. What day is July 20th? What day is July 20th? Anybody in the chat? And look, as well as anybody want to push up, and weigh in on the fight and chop it up with us respectfully, get at
July
us.
July 20th is a Saturday.
July 20th is y'all can push up.
Saturday.
It's a Saturday. It's a Saturday retro.
Okay, yeah. Saturday.
That's gonna do great numbers. I'm gonna be glued to the TV. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all.
Man, because I want that man to get knocked
on
out
Netflix.
so bad.
I'm gonna be glued to that 80-inch. I'm gonna be glued to it.
Man, I can't wait to see John get knocked out.
All right, I found the purse.
Okay, what's the purse? What's the ticket?
Boom. Can you see my screen or no?
Nah, it went up. It went up, came back down.
I got you. All right, I'm gonna share it.
My boy said he gonna let us know what the bag is, man. How much they getting paid for it.
What's the pay?
All right, so there you go. They're showing a picture of Roy Jones, but the purse. All right, the fights on the undercard will be announced in the coming weeks, but right now there's no undercard. All right, they're saying that it looks like the suggestion is that 57-year-old is set to take home or in the region of 20 million. So it looks like
time out. The 57-year-old. So we talking about Mike Tyson off top.
Mike Tyson.
How much he gonna take
20 million. It looks like he's
win or lose.
Win or lose, Tyson is taking home 20 million or in that region. And then let me see. All right, I feel there's probably
Jay Paul better not be getting more. Jay Paul better not be getting more. Okay, well,
they ain't even announced Jay Paul's
that came
money.
up off of YouTube. Him and his brother.
I don't care. I don't care.
I know. I don't want him to get my money. I don't care. To be honest.
I'm just being straight up, man. Look, we're not finna do this. How much Jay Paul getting right now, man? And look, J. Paul, I know you. If you watch the podcast, I don't care about them Pokemon cards, son. No, for real.
Well, they're
You or your
saying
brother.
it's unclear how much he's gonna make, but Jake Paul claims to have made $30 million when he lost to Tommy Fury last year. So his last fight where he lost, he got
Man,
30.
come on, son.
He got a 30 pack.
30.
He ain't even a professional boxer.
Man, Tyson.
But in retrospect, though, they say he claims to have made. Is that claiming to make 30 million on the fight or through the fight, advertisement, him selling it on, him promoting it, doing other stuff? Is that 30 million over that?
I think that's everything because remember he's a content creator above
he's
all.
a brand.
So therefore, he probably making money. He ain't gonna give you the real on the fight. He gonna give you what he got overall.
On a brand, his brand name because he's a brand.
Mm-hmm.
With the whole YouTube and everything.
His brother did that one though.
All right, so y'all telling me right now, Netflix finna put out. You say 15, possibly for Mike. We gonna say 30. 30 for your boy.
20 for Mike.
20 for Mike. We're gonna be safe right now. We're gonna say 45 million.
Yep.
For both fighters.
Yep.
Depending.
How they gonna promote that if they don't make it no pay-per-view? I wonder how they make that, how they recoup that.
That's what I get advertisement, but you sure they're not gonna that's what look, did Netflix prices go up? Time out real quick. Look this shit up real quick.
Hold on, they paying folks like that.
No,
Netflix
just went up the other week, Nick. Hold on, time out.
They paid Dave 30.
Just went up.
They gave Dave 30 for his special.
But I understand that Netflix just went up. I want y'all to look it up. If I'm not mistaken, I think Netflix went up.
I'm talking about the price to pay for it.
Yeah, for the membership. So they gonna get it. They gonna make sure everybody get the bag. I think Netflix went up maybe a month ago, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Retro, one of my followers asked me on Instagram, is the fight tonight? So I want to make clear to everybody, it ain't tonight. We just discussing the fight, but it's not tonight.
No, fight. Look, the fight's not tonight. It's
July 20th.
July 20th is going down.
July 20th.
I'll bring up some of these comments.
So Netflix is, I guess, right
appreciate
here.
you for putting that Saturday in there. Next Step Real Estate, thank you for doing that.
Dang, I said next. Netflix's standard price is $6.99 with ads. Standard without ads is $15.49 a month.
They went up.
You want to do a premium plan? It's $22.99 a month.
The premium part will be the fight. What else?
Let me see.
Yes, sir.
So that's the 3 packages.
Hey, Retro.
Yes. Talk to me.
Hey, Aztec Sneaker says, will Mike take all those earnings though, or will he be giving some of them to charity like he did in the Roy Jones fight? That's just what that was Aztec. That Aztec Sneakers, that what it was asking.
Who knows? Mike probably gonna donate something.
Oh look, there was a Netflix comment. That's look, Aztec. You know what?
Somebody say he paying
back
21.
Mr. Count said he paid $21.99, y'all.
Yeah, it's saying $22.99 right here. And then you can add, that's the premium pack, but to add extra member slots, it's an additional $7.99 a month.
Yeah, they've been being slick on that. Talking about you can't share that
you
can't share your password.
It. So to add additional places to log in.
Okay,
you can watch on with the premium, you can watch on 4 devices. And you want to add extras, it's $7.99. So you get 4 slots on the premium and then $7.99 per extra slot.
So did we say the price went up? Did we say the price went up, y'all?
It went up.
Of course we did. Because it did.
It went up, and they added this whole premium. I never knew there was separate packages.
So look,
I didn't know there was more packages.
I would not be surprised if the premium you watch the fight. If you don't have a premium, you're not watching the fight.
What is actually premium? Because Netflix, that's Netflix. It's just movies and TV shows. What's premium? What makes it premium?
You get the $6.99 one, you're gonna get ads. Who knew Netflix had ads? But
Yeah, they
if
got
you get the
ads.
if you
Yeah,
got the
but back in the day, they
$6.99,
did though.
you're
Yep.
getting ads.
So the $21 one, that's the one without the ad.
No, it's more. It's more than that. I think how much the premium is without the for 21.
$22.99. $22.99 with the premium
With the 4 devices.
with the 4 devices.
Okay, that's the one I pay for right now then, because I spend like $25 or something a month.
Somebody just says supposed to be next step real estate was popping. Supposed to be a additional. I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised at all. I like straight up. I'm on the same thing. Like they're gonna charge extra for this shit. Ain't no way in
Yeah, like a
hell.
pay-per-view.
Yeah, coming up to the fight in July, there's gonna be some type of ad. Click now. If you're a member, it's an extra $5. Ain't
Yeah,
nobody.
they got
They
like
got the
they got like 90 days. They got 90
bro.
days.
So Netflix. Okay, my bad. Um, so Netflix is actually teaming up with Most Valuable Promotions, MVP, on this. On that, they're collaborating on this fight, and that's how they're airing the fight. They're
No
teaming up.
extras.
They're teaming up with them on this fight. I got this little thing right here. I'm trying to zoom in on it. It's like a little bulletin, but
Next step
trying to
real
zoom in
estate
on
said it
it.
was no extra.
So it's not an extra charge. I take it.
I don't think so.
Okay. Hey Dave, up
I'm
to
not seeing anything about it being an extra charge on this little bulletin thing I got pulled up. I'm
Yes,
sorry
sir.
I can't share my screen, y'all. My computer's down.
Dave. Let me come to you, family. Let me.
Yes, sir.
How you feel? How you feel about it? Who you think on Mike Tyson, Jake Paul?
Man, look, when you look at Mike Tyson training at age 57
Mm-hmm.
and how he's delivering them body blows to his trainer, right? I watched a few clips of the Roy Jones fight, and Mike was delivering some serious body blows to Roy Jones Jr. So I personally think that Jake Paul ain't even in the league of a Mike Tyson, even at age 57. Now don't get me wrong. Jake Paul has fought some people, and I just looked it up. He just got to his 9-1 record. He just had a bout a couple of weeks ago. So, and what they said, Cuzzo, is when he fought Roy Jones, when he was on the undercard of the Roy Jones fight, um, he was only, it was like his second fight. Okay, so now he's had 7 more fights since then, and he lost one.
What
So
was the one fight he lost? Do you know?
I forget, they said his name earlier. We read it earlier, but
Ferry.
was it Ferry?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's fair. I think it's pronounced Ferry. I always mess his name up.
Okay. Well, he fought Ferry and lost, but now he won his last bout. So just to answer your question, I think that Jake Paul cannot handle Mike Tyson,
Says Tommy Fury.
Tommy Fury.
Fury.
Tommy Ferry.
Tommy Fury.
I feel like Jake is gonna go in there, and if he ain't careful, he can get hurt. He can get real hurt. Now, like you said, everybody can catch somebody. Mike can get caught. Like it's possible. If Mike ain't on his A game, he could get caught. With a punch. But I feel like if it goes the full 10 rounds or however many 8 rounds, however many they have, Tyson's gonna come out victorious, and it better not be no draw. I tell you that much. It better not be no draw.
Mm-hmm.
Roy Jones and Tyson, that's a respectful draw. That was respect. But Jake Paul and Tyson, it better not be no draw. But this is gonna pull in money just because it's Jake Paul and it's Mike Tyson. Jake be talking so
Okay.
much crap. They about to make money, cuz they are about to make money. And Mike Tyson is gonna get a nice payday. And then the next time he want to do something, this may get him in that grandfather league. He may continue.
Okay. So let me ask you something. You think it's scripted? Anybody? Y'all chime in the chat. And anyone on the panel, y'all think it's scripted? Like when I mean by that, y'all think if they say, all right, it's 15 million you can get, we're gonna give you 30 million. You think that any party is gonna be like, yo, man, forget the script, gloves off, it's going down. I'm gonna knock you out for real. You think it's scripted?
No.
This is what I'm gonna say.
Okay,
Let
say
me
what you gotta
chime
say.
in first. This is what I believe, and I'm gonna go in off of Dave first. When I see him on Instagram, because I follow Mike on TikTok, and the way he's sweating, I'm talking about drenched, front, back. I'm talking about he in there working. And I'm talking about he looking like a young Mike, even though he's 57. I'm just saying his moves, his body, he's still able to do all of what he was doing previously. Now,
Okay.
do I think Jake Paul got a chance? No, he is not a real boxer. Hold on, let me ask one question to y'all, and then I'm gonna reiterate where I'm going. Is any of his fights real certified fights, like a lightweight, featherweight, or whatever his class is? Is he actually a classed boxer, or is all of his stuff just promo stuff?
He ain't fighting
Yeah.
nobody. I don't think Jake Paul. You talking Jake Paul, right?
Jake Paul, yes. Is he a literal real boxer? Or is he just boxing because he's some type of content mega superstar and they just do stuff? Is that what he's pretty much doing when he's fighting, correct?
I would have to look into it. I don't know who he's actually fought other than I seen that Theory fight.
I know.
I
I
would
heard
say
they said
personally,
he fought some MMA fighters too. I heard he
yeah.
fought a couple of those.
There we go. You talking about these moves right here?
All of them. So what I'm telling y'all, Mike is not gonna take a dive for nobody. Come on, man.
Exactly. Come on.
All three of us in this panel sitting on this side, whatever side it is, this side or that side, everybody know Mike is not throwing this fight. And to what you said, I think if Mike was holding back slightly, a little bit, if Jake Paul connect and really make him mad, come on, man. Y'all know what's gonna
gloves
happen.
off.
Y'all know what's up. And he ain't taking no dive. He's not taking a dive. Man, look at this dude, man. Look at this. I'm talking about we constantly looking at the same stuff over and over and over again. I don't care if it's 15 seconds.
And that's what I was going to say. It's 15 seconds, but you don't care about the 15 seconds.
The 15 seconds don't mean nothing. Look at this, man. Look at how he moving. Look at his agility. Look at he is a certified boxer. That's muscle memory. That is muscle memory. He ain't even got to think about this.
Yo,
Jake Paul still learning.
Right.
This dude been doing this late 90s, early 2000s.
Look at how he advanced. 90s. Look at how he advanced when he punching. Look at how he gets closer to the guy. With every punch, he's getting closer. Man, listen.
Tell me, everybody, hold on. I get it. I'm just playing devil's advocate right now, but let's go. I get it. I know what's gonna happen. But let's pop y'all shit. Let's go. Yo, you right, cuz. Y'all right. I get it. I was saying the same thing. That's why I asked everybody a question. I think, me personally, if Jake Paul just try to hit him for real, and that's what I mean by gloves off, he gonna do him just like what y'all looking at. And if it's a bag, like it might be a safety bag, right? It might be like, look, Mike, we gonna give you 30 million, right? But if you don't knock him out, we gonna give you 40 million. Mike gonna say, forget it.
Mike gonna knock him out still.
The pride gonna kick in.
Mike still gonna knock him out. Mike gonna probably want to knock him out more because yo, bro, he probably gonna want to knock him out more because y'all in here trying to save him.
I'm telling you, that pride.
Mike gonna hit him with the what you say?
No,
what you say?
What you think?
And so look, hey, Memphis, you said it's a tag team, right? Hold up, let me get the screen about it. So, you think two? It was a tag team.
Mike knock both of them motherfuckers out.
Folk with one of his hands tied behind his back, bro.
Like beat both of them up.
with one hand tied behind his back.
Yeah, Mike can beat both of them up.
Come on, bro.
Going down
really?
for you, so
they gonna have to grab his legs. He gonna beat both of them up.
Hey man, I feel better.
I mean, they're gonna have
we
to
still
jump
talk
him
about
like they wrestling or something.
We
man.
still talk about the man that wasn't losing the fight that bit someone 0.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
He wasn't even losing.
Hey, time out, man. Look, man, let's bring us some stats real quick, man. Real quick.
We still talking about this guy.
How many? What's Mike Tyson? What's his stats? What's his stats? Y'all brought up Jake Paul. Y'all said Jake
Mike
Paul
Tyson,
11 and 1.
Mike Tyson's 44 knockouts. He's 50-something, 56 wins,
Look, man,
44 knockouts.
I don't want Mike to push up on my shit and say, bruh, how you share Jake Paul's stats? You ain't share my stats. Y'all
Mike's like,
hold up.
Yeah, please put it on there because I don't want to catch him.
Dave, help me out.
In Vegas somewhere,
Man,
he beat
listen.
me up.
I said Jake Paul was 11 and what? 1?
Jake Paul is 9 and 1, 6 knockouts. I know for a fact. Mike Tyson is 44 knockouts and I think 56 wins overall.
You're not tricking the kid.
No,
sir.
Man, they got it.
Cuz, can you turn off the comment that's on there for Next Steps Real Estate?
He got 58 bouts. It don't say his knockout on there.
Wait, 88% knockouts, 88%. So 88.
Nah, there's an actual number, bro.
Yeah,
Mike got 44 knockouts. I seen that the other day.
90% of 50 is 45. So he at least got 45 knockouts, at least.
For a fact.
Yeah.
Right here. My man Mike is 50. My man Mike is 50 and 6. 50 wins, 6 losses, 44 knockouts.
Time out. Who's the 6 losses? We know Holyfield.
Mike got 6 losses.
So Holyfield, Buster, who else?
Buster, Holyfield and Buster.
Who's the other 4?
Give me a second. I'll look it up right now.
That must have to be in his earlier part of his career then. The other ones had to be in his earlier part of his career.
Holyfield, Buster. Somebody give me the other 4. Chat, help me out.
Yo, Next Steps Real Estate. Shout out to Kara Rhymes with Sarah. That's my homegirl from the podcast. She said, real question, can Paul take an Iron Mike punch?
That's what we're going to have to find out.
That's what we're going to head now. Why
my thing is
on the panel head doing this?
What you say? Sarah ride with Kara. Say it one more time. What's her name?
Kara Rhymes with Sarah.
Kara Rhymes with Sarah. Hell no.
Man, listen. I don't even think Jake Paul gonna be able to throw a power punch with a 16-ounce glove on.
Anybody remember Mike Tyson Punch Out? Y'all remember the video game back in the day?
Yeah.
With the glove? Hey, somebody bring this. Hold up, help me out right now. Retrovision. This is Retrovision podcast.
Man. Bring it up.
Bring up the game. Y'all think this shit? Y'all think we playing right now, man? No.
Most folks ain't never played regular Nintendo.
I've been watching Mike Tyson fight before he was biting on people's ears. He was knocking people out.
So my man Mike, so Mike lost to Buster, Evander Holyfield. He lost to Evander Holyfield in 96, Buster in 90, Evander Holyfield in 97. Lennox Lewis Lennox Lewis in 2002.
That was in Memphis. That was in Memphis. The fight on the river.
Danny Williams in 04, and Kevin McBird in 05.
So
I ain't never heard of them other dudes. Them other dudes that beat him, they didn't go on to be great at all because I don't know none of them other dudes.
And that was late in his career. That wasn't Iron Mike. That wasn't Iron Mike.
He took an L in 2002. He took an L in 04. He took an L in 05. And then
Next Step Real Estate, thank you.
Buster was in 1990. And the 2 Evander Holyfields was back-to-back. 96, 97. 6 losses.
Okay. So
my man did
Real Estate. That's
thank you, Aztec. Appreciate you for putting that on the screen, Aztec. Appreciate that.
But a straight 44 knockouts. Like that's tried and tested. That's tested.
Mm-hmm.
That's set in stone, bro.
Between all the fights that we had, we don't got 44 knockouts.
Oh no, not at all. Not at all.
Between all four of us,
all four of us, we don't got 44 knockouts.
We ain't got 44 knockouts.
No,
hey, but
44 knockouts.
I want to ask this question.
On.
So maybe Jake Paul, right? Maybe Jake Paul is looking at it and is saying, "Yo, Mike is vulnerable." You know, Mike has taken losses. He's taken 1, 2, 3 losses since 2002.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe he's thinking, "Hey, Mike's vulnerable." You know, it's 4 years since his last fight. I still think the fight with Roy Jones though proves that Mike
saved him.
He saved him.
Man,
he let Roy Jones live.
Yes, he did.
He let that man live. He could have did him dirty. He let him live.
No, facts.
Mike said this. Roy, I guess when I feel like when it came to Roy and Mike, that was a respect thing. They were both great boxers.
Yes, sir.
I feel like Mike's gonna play with Jake because you playing in my sport. It's like one of the young boys saying they could take Jordan and Jordan get out there and do him real quick.
Yeah, right.
Like, yo, stop playing with me real quick. I'm Jordan still.
F57.
I'm still Jordan. Watch how you talk to me.
Mm-hmm.
Watch what you say to me. This is my sport. I run this here.
Mike was competitive with his own teammates, man.
I run this here
with his own teammates. Remember, he punched. What was the point guard name? The white dude. I can't think of his name. He got fighting with him.
But yeah, Mike. It's the dog in.
Wasn't that Stockton?
Listen, I don't know. I don't know who he punched.
I can't remember who it was. It was the point guard. He punched him, but the white dude punched back, though. But I'm just saying.
I feel like in certain leagues, in certain games, in certain sports, it's that dog in certain people. Like Kobe, as much as I'm a Celtics fan, Kobe had that dog, and he ran right through Paul Gasol in an All-Star game, and that was his teammate. He had that dog, and he ain't losing to nobody. LeBron trying to win at all costs. He coming with the dog in him. Certain players gonna come out there, we gonna show you I know how to play, but then some gonna come and show you that I'm that man. I'm that guy.
We here to show up and show out.
I'm that guy.
Team, but when we not on team,
and I feel like that's exactly what, like, and no shade. I know this might be biased, but I feel like when Mayweather fought what's his name? The MMA dude. He boxed him out. He said, "You coming over here?"
That was his last fight, wasn't it? When he
and granted, if they would have went MMA, Mayweather would have probably had an arm broken.
Side note, real quick, since we on the subject, how y'all feel about Mayweather and Pacquiao? If it happens, it's gonna happen.
Again, I don't want to see that no more.
No.
I'm sick of it. I'm
over it.
Hold on. So you can be sick of these two people. I know it still might be charity, but they professional boxers. Y'all want to watch a Pokemon Nintendo versus Iron Mike instead? Is what y'all telling me?
I'll tell you why.
Yes.
I'll tell you why.
Give me the reason. I got my reasons why too.
This is my reason.
I do this every night, man.
This is my reasons. Number one, Mike Tyson is a legend. All right.
Okay.
Anytime we get to see a legend who still looks good,
punch on somebody.
Sugar Ray Leonard, other people, right? They not able to fight at that age. You know, Ali wasn't able to fight at that age. You know, rest in peace to the greats. But Mike can still get in there and spar and look good. I want to see Mike go at it, and the reason I want to see him fight Jake Paul, because Jake Paul be talking mess and he be trolling people, man.
Okay.
Jake, don't get me wrong. I get that man, credit. He got guts. He got in the ring. He had 9 fights and only lost 1. So I will give Jake Paul his credit. He's training. He's fighting. I don't want to fight Jake Paul, so I'm not gonna act like he's not a boxer. Okay, I'm not gonna act like that. But I do want to see Mike Tyson go upside his head and show him and sit him down. Say, hey, bro, you can't come in here with 9 wins and fight, a world champion. You just
got 60 fights all together
and 40 plus knockouts.
Exactly.
Memphis, how you feel?
Well, this is how I feel. The reason why I don't want to see the Pacquiao Roy Jones. The last fight, and this is no shade to TMT. What's
Mayweather.
her name?
Mayweather.
He ran the whole fight. That's all I gotta say. He ran the whole fight. He did a little boxing, but for the most part, he ran. He is a great defensive boxer, and to look at that again, no. Now, the reason why I would watch the Iron Mike fight, to piggyback off your cousin, is the fact of the matter is, like you said, that man is a great. And I just want to see how dirty he can do a pup. That's just like if you got puppies, right? And you got an adult puppy, you got an adult dog, and you got a little bitty puppy, and that little bitty puppy invade that grown dog space. He correct them. It ain't gonna be nothing but a little corrective. You see what I'm saying? That's what I want to see, man. Cause like I say, I ain't trained the box. I street fight. That mean everything is available. That means if I see a brick and I hit you with it, it's fair game. I'm
it's
just
over
saying.
It's over with.
I'm not playing fair.
He trying to crank somebody.
Fair. I'm just saying I'm not playing fair. But again, like I'm saying, I can't beat up Jake Paul. I'm not trained professionally to do that. That's not what I do. But
okay,
seeing this will be epic. I just hope he do one of his old school. It didn't go past 30 seconds in the first round and everybody be mad. He just boom, 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 boom. And it's over with. Give me some old vintage.
No.
Time
out. I don't want no 30 seconds, bro. Look,
I do.
I know it's free. I know it's free, but no, don't. I want if it's 12 rounds. Give me 7 rounds. I want to see some blood in the 6th round because, like what Cuz said,
in the
time out.
Cuz
I don't want.
If it's in the skin broke, they gonna stop.
I know. Let me finish. That's why I don't want it into the 6th round. I don't want no blood into the 6th round. I want Mike just to keep his ass on the ropes, like and y'all go back and forth.
Them gotta be body shots then.
No, look, not only that. No, promote. Do your thing. You know they're gonna be doing their dance. They're gonna be pointing at the crowd. Man, come on, it's entertainment. I get it, but when it's time to lay that, somebody better knock somebody out, bro. I don't want to see. I don't want to see no little. Would you say 2 minutes first round type shit? No, no, free or not. No.
You go get you a drink out the refrigerator. It's over.
Cuz bring us back.
That shit, man.
Bring us all back.
I got you. Fat said he watching because he want to see Jake get treated. LOL. Hey, the trap house said 100.
Personally, the Pacquiao and Mayweather fight, like I'm tired of seeing them go bout to bout, but I would watch it. I'm not gonna. I would watch it for the simple fact it's 2 more greats fighting, and they got history, so they're gonna fight for real. I feel like they're gonna fight for real, even though Mayweather's a strategy defense boxer. It's still gonna be a fight.
Definitely.
So I would not be mad at it. I would actually still watch it. I still pay for it and watch it. Personally, I still pay for it and watch it. Yeah, because that's still 2 great boxers going at it. Because it's like, other than that, who Mayweather gonna fight? Mayweather is considered the older guy now. So like, I feel like
Pacquiao not the older guy.
No. I'm talking about if he wasn't fighting Pacquiao. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about if Mayweather had to fight somebody else right now, who would y'all list for him to fight? Because in any other fight that somebody would give him some hands, he would be considered one of the older guys. He would be considered an older fighter. So like, even we list young fighters.
Mayweather right now about 30, early 40s.
Mayweather's probably early 40s, but you figure in the boxing world,
Mayweather older than that.
Mayweather, I thought Mayweather might be mid 40s.
How old Mayweather is?
I don't know. I don't know how old Mayweather is.
Man,
but at the end of the day, what I'm saying is, I feel like Mayweather is literally to be considered the older fighter. We'll be putting him in
in his early 40s.
A2I,
47.
47.
He 47?
Yeah.
47. So he's an older fighter. So you put him. So you'll put him in the ring. I'm not saying he lost the step. I'm not saying none of that. I'm just saying he'll be considered an older fighter. You'll be putting him in the ring. If you had to put him in the ring with someone 23, 27, 26, he'll be an older fighter. Now, as for the Jake Paul and Tyson fight, man, any chance I get to see Tyson strap up and swing a fist in a legit fight, not on no hangover movie, you see him throw a punch, but him actually in a bout, oh, I'm willing to watch whoever he want to punch on.
Okay.
Man, if he want the punch on you, I'm gonna be front row because I'm gonna need a ticket or two. I'm willing to watch him punch on anybody. I'm willing to watch Mike Tyson punch on anybody available. If you feel like you won't get punched on by that man, and I'm not saying he can't lose, because at the end of the day, Jake technically is a boxer. He's getting paid to box. He's training to box. He's fighting with regulation rules. Some might be exhibition, some might be regular. He is a boxer. Even for whatever reason he's doing it, he's technically a boxer. He's a boxer. And he wants to get in the ring with Mike. Time to get punched on, and I just want to watch you get punched on. If it's for,
I want him to look like a rag doll.
I need Mike to give me third round. I ain't even say keep him alive to the 6th, but at least let me get to the 3rd while I watch the punch him.
Real estate, Fall Star Boxing, Ronnie Cole. Yep, Ronnie Cole. I don't remember. Yeah. I remember the dude from the Pokemon shit. That's it.
Let me get him punch on him a few times.
But
let me get to the 3rd round.
The longer the bout go on, it favors the younger legs.
It does.
And you know what I'm saying?
Man,
it favors
that's
Paul
cool.
if it goes into later rounds.
That's cool. Paul still got to survive. At the end of the day, Paul still got to survive Mike Tyson. 3 rounds in, they're 2 minutes. 3 rounds in.
Hey.
Mike ain't going to be winded.
Mike Paul can survive. 8 minutes. Cool. I just need Mike to sleep him in the 3rd round.
With all due respect, right? I mean, Jake Paul is a boxer, so we gotta at least give him respect. Look, Buster Douglas.
I'll give him that.
Buster Douglas. We were thinking, what? I know that Tyson was out of shape and Tyson wasn't in the right mental space. I understand that. Wow. But physically, Tyson was still Tyson. And Buster Douglas wore him down, took his punches, and landed some, and then Mike got hurt later, and you know what I'm saying. So let's not act like Mike Tyson can't lose.
And that's Buster Douglas. That's Buster Douglas. Buster Douglas was punching people for real.
He was.
We're talking about Jake Paul.
And I was just about to say that in his defense, Mike lost to all greats. Well, maybe 3 of them.
Come on. It's Buster Douglas.
You said Lennox Lewis.
I feel you.
In the 90s.
Holyfield, Buster Douglas.
You ain't gonna take away Buster not punching people. Buster was punching people.
No, he was. That's how he got the heavyweight.
Who was the other 2 people? So I said that. So I see what you're saying. He lost to great.
Danny Williams, Kevin McBride, Lennox Lewis.
Time out. What's Danny Williams' record? No disrespect.
I don't know that man's record.
Can you look it up for us next up?
Yeah, can somebody look that up? And what I want to say about this too is Jake Paul stands to. I feel like in retrospect, it's about the money, but in hindsight, Jake Paul stands to. In reality, he stands to gain nothing for this. If you beat up Mike Tyson, you beat up a 58-year-old. If you lose to Mike Tyson, you lost to a 58-year-old.
Either way.
Because in no shape, in no way in hell, you could have took Mike Tyson. Even if Mike was 30 and you was 27, you was never going to stand in the ring with that man.
I like that name, Mikeson.
You was never going to stand in the ring if y'all had a 4-year gap in age, 5-year gap in age. He's 30 years older than you.
If it was 27,
I wouldn't even do that. I'm giving him a 5-year gap. If he was 5 years older than you, you would have never stood in the ring with that man. He's 30 years older than you.
That'd have
30.
been either first, no later than second round. No later
Come
than
on.
second round.
30 years
later than
older
second
than
round.
you. 30 years
I'd
older
agree.
than you. If y'all was even in the same category of age
'Cause he ain't
bracket,
even a
you wouldn't even have sat in the front ring. You wouldn't even have sat in the front row at a Mike Tyson fight and said something. And he was 27. Mike would have jumped off, met you in the crowd, and stole you. What you say? Hell, hold that. I'll pay. At 27, Mike?
Yeah, sue me later.
30-year-old Mike?
But
You wouldn't even
knocked
have
out
sat in
right
the
now.
front row and said nothing crazy to Mike.
At all.
You would have been mums is the word, quiet at that fight. You wouldn't trolling. You couldn't troll in the 90s. Trolling in the 90s would have got you killed. Stop playing with them people. That boy wasn't playing. 30-year-old Mike, get out of here. Get out of here. He's 30 years older than you.
A2 man, I found.
At 27.
What's up?
I want to put some respect on Buster Douglas's name, okay? Like you said, Buster Douglas at the time when they fought each other, Tyson was 30. Let me just show the screen. Let me show the screen.
I got something to bring it up on Retrovision. Talk to me.
Boom, 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 boom.
Buster, don't say we ain't never play you. Look, Buster, we did you right.
Don't beat us up. Hands up.
Come on.
Right.
Buster, we did you right. Retrovision podcast. Talk to me.
Oh man, let me go back. There it is. All right, Buster Douglas. All right, so at the time of the fight, Mike Tyson was 37-0, 33 KOs.
Oh, time out. Mike Tyson was undefeated
at the time. Yes,
at the time.
Yes.
And what Buster?
This was the first. The first time. Yeah.
Yep.
The first.
All right, Buster Douglas was 29
wins,
4-1, 29 wins, 4 losses, 1 tie,
4 losses, 19
knockouts.
He was punching people too.
All right, and this is what I want to show you, man. Buster Douglas is 6'4".
Yeah, Mike Tyson was jumping up to punch that man. Mike Tyson was striking up, boy.
231, man.
Man, listen, come on, Buster wasn't a bad fighter, bro. Like 19 knockouts is still more than all 4 of us got.
Yeah.
And how old was Buster during that fight?
It says that Buster was 29 and 10 months, and Tyson was 23 and 7 months.
Young boy. Tyson was a young boy, and Buster still was handing him out.
He got his ass handed to him by the big dog.
By old head.
He did by old head.
Remember
OG. I could punch too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna show you I could punch too, young boy.
All right, so this is another thing right here. It says that the weight class has not been announced for the Tyson Paul fight, but it will likely be heavyweight. Tyson fought as a heavyweight his entire career, while Paul has fought at cruiserweight, which is light heavyweight. Paul weighed 199.8 pounds his last fight. Tyson weighed 220.4 in 2020. And it's saying that Paul is taller than Tyson. He's 6'1" with a 76-inch reach. Tyson is 5'10" with a 71-inch reach. That might not be a problem for Tyson because all of his opponents were taller than him, and he still managed to go 56-6.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That boy ain't got his height and his arms and his wingspan ain't gonna save him. Ain't gonna save him. I don't believe that. No, sir. Not at all.
You see that one right there?
Right.
That ain't too shabby too. 35 dubs. And he beat Tyson.
Yeah, he did. How old was he when he beat Tyson,
I was about to say, I don't know.
Real estate. If you can find that out for us, please, and put it in
the
chat.
31 of them things. It don't say it's knockout. We appreciate you too for doing this background fact checking. You quick with it.
Yes.
Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Nick. Still Real Estate. We
quick
thank you so much.
Yep.
Them your people, Dave.
Yeah, that's Kara. That's Kara rhymes with Sarah. She's a
Kara rhymes with Sarah. What's poppin'?
Kara rhymes
with Sarah.
And she's in Atlanta, and she does real estate. So if y'all got real estate needs,
okay, respect her.
Yes.
Respect her.
Put some respect on her name, man.
That's right.
Shout out to her. And she quick with this fact check.
Oh, and did I mention that she's also an attorney?
Oh snap!
And did I mention that she's also single?
That's a lot. That's a lot of
Yeah,
bags right there. She got she's multi-talented.
Never know what you find out on Retrovision podcast season 2.
As far as I know, she don't have a guy.
Hold on, watch this, y'all.
You about to have everybody in her DMs. Everybody about to be in her DMs.
Hey, y'all see me make the screen.
Man, back up off the screen.
He's zooming in.
Back up off the screen.
I'm zooming in, man. Hey, man. Hey, stop hating. Don't do that, man. Don't do that.
I ain't hating. You know I'm your man 50 grand.
Look, you know
Hey,
what I'm saying?
chat, we having fun. Y'all flame it up. Dave Lifers, Retrovision, Retro Gang was popping everybody. We are all family.
It's terrible.
Having fun. Let's go. Flame it up, man. Let's go.
Dave, you better stop putting her business out there.
Hey, that's why I said as far as I know.
She's terrible, man. She said you're terrible, bro.
As far as I know, she's single. So
She said, Dave
I
started
just
shit.
put it out there. I am.
Yeah, bro. But honestly, bro, hands down, I'm going with Tyson. But we all know everybody got that snooze button. It's just who can find it on your face. Whoever find that snooze button,
I ain't seen nobody knock that man out yet, though.
And we all know a good.
Nobody knock him out yet.
And we all know a good kidney shot will put anybody down.
Yeah.
Bro,
Good kidney punch.
I ain't seen nobody do that today. As a matter of fact, I got one question.
What's up? What you got?
That's in here. Now,
Ooh,
out of all the fights that Mike Tyson has lost, has he ever been knocked out? All of those losses that he got are decision fights, correct? Besides the one time that he bit the ear, and we know they gave that away. But all of his losses that he has, the 6 losses, are those decision losses?
Ooh, that's a good question. I mean, I don't know. Let's take a swing and look for that one.
I don't actually think he ever got knocked out. I don't think he got knocked out.
Has he ever been put to sleep?
That he got knocked out. I don't think I ever heard.
Sarah, I'm looking for Sarah right now. Look, time out. I'm looking for Sarah right now in the comments. So I can. Hey, that's me sharing everybody's comments right now. This is your boy. I'll be double working. Look, no disrespect to nobody. If I'm looking down, I got my iPad plus the laptop. Dave will tell you on the back end. There's a lot of production on the back end that I got to bring up everybody comments, everybody image, everybody video. So I'm not being disrespectful to nobody. YouTube, what's popping? Y'all. Retrovision.
Put some respect on my guy name, man. Put some respect on Retro name, man. He working, man. He always working.
I want to like for real. I'm trying to see. That's a good question. Memphis, talk to me, bro. That's a good question, bro.
I want to know, how did he actually lose? I actually think those fights that he probably lost were decision fights. I don't actually think nobody actually ever knocked the man out.
I found
it. And that is going to be a factor to play whether or not how Jake Paul can win this fight.
You ready, Dave? Retrovision.
Dave, what you got, Dave?
I'm ready.
Bring it up.
All right,
Let's
boom.
go, Dave.
All right. So this is according to fanarch.com. Despite his remarkable success in delivering knockout victories, Mike Tyson also experienced the adversity of being knocked out during his career. Over the course of his 58 fights, Tyson suffered 5 knockout losses, 3 of which occurred in title fights.
Okay, when they say knockout, I wish I could see those fights. I want to know.
These losses, particularly the highly publicized defeat to Buster Douglas in 1990, marked a significant turning point in Tyson's career. The impact of these losses on Tyson's career trajectory and personal journey cannot be overstated, as they ushered in periods of introspection and resilience from the renowned boxer. I do remember that Buster Douglas knocked him out.
Was he out cold?
I ain't gonna lie to you.
He knocked him out.
I ain't gonna lie,
because I didn't even know.
He knocked him out.
I'm gonna keep it a stack with y'all. I went back and watched a few fights, but from Buster Douglas and all of them. Boy, I was 1 year old when they got that fight. Yeah. I ain't watched that.
You make me feel so old.
I was just about to say that.
Go past that. Skip past that A2I, man. Hey,
We can't skip past life. You can't skip past
Why are
life.
you
Bro.
skipping
I don't
it,
want
bro?
to have that conversation though.
We can't skip
We
past
don't
life.
have to have it. I just said I did go back and I've seen Buster Douglas's fight. You go back and watch the Vintage
I'm talking
channel.
about your 1 years old, bro. We talking about you being 1.
Bro, you was only like 12. Calm down.
Yeah, you about 12 or 13.
You wasn't like 25. Calm
I ain't
down. You was
say
like
that, bro. You
12.
still make me. You said 1. You don't even know
Bro,
what was
age.
going on when you were 1.
I swore I just admitted that. What are we
I
talking
know
about here,
that.
brother? You was
Shit.
12. Getting
You
bullied
just
with
make
them
me feel.
glasses
You
on.
make me feel old, man. You make me feel old.
Yeah,
You
go
see,
put your glasses back up.
You see,
You
make it
is
feel
old.
You remember? Look, no, seriously, bro. I remember. Look, I remember both fights. Y'all can say I'm old. I remember when Mike
I
Tyson.
wasn't even saying
Me
that.
too.
I remember when Buster Douglas fought. Cause look, I'm at my mama in them house, my auntie in them house. I'm watching. They got pay-per-view, the box, whatever you want to
Black
call it back
box.
then. Yeah, that's
Oh,
still
the
right.
black box, the junk one they used to steal the cable.
I ain't got.
Yeah, I remember that junk.
No, we don't. Ain't got nothing to do with that. Retrovision. Nothing to
Right.
do with that.
Let's clear
It was
that up
called a
You
quick.
two.
scrambler box. A
Don't
scrambler
pay attention
box.
to this guy right here. I don't know what he's talking about. This one.
Yo, he shut that down so fast.
Look at my
Yeah.
5 stick people. Yeah, it's before the 5 stick. I was on
Hey,
bullshit
you
before
gotta
the five
understand
stick.
it's a statute of limitation. Well, all that stuff they can't
Nah,
come back and get
no,
us
it
now.
ain't. Chill
Yes, it
out,
is.
dog. They owe
It's a
me in
statute of
jail right
limitation.
now.
What
Omi in
I'm
jail
just
thought
telling you, you
Omi
remember
thought
when
there
you
was a
hey,
statute of limitations too. He went to jail.
hold on. I know if you 80s and 90s, baby, you remember you should send the man up the pole to hook the cable up. You had
Oh
one
yeah.
dude in the
Oh
hood
yeah.
that
Oh
Mhm.
yeah.
always knew how to hook the cable up.
Fact.
Yeah.
Don't tell me y'all don't know about him.
Oh
Nah,
yeah.
there was a dude.
There's always a
A
dude that could put the cable on there.
the
That's
the
why they
A
came
and
out
B
with the box.
the A and B channels on the boxes was next, and then they figured out how to do that. You got
That's
A and
just a
B.
little quick side note, man.
I used to hate when you lose the remote control to that A and B. You gotta get up and go press it on top of the box. You lost your
Oh,
remote
I
control.
go back even further
And
than that.
you,
And I know Dave and Retro remember this one. You remember when cable only had 36 channels and it had the
Absolutely.
slide box, and
Yes.
then you had to tune the channels in with the little tuner
yeah,
all on the
yeah,
right
I
hand
don't know
side.
that.
Yeah.
Mm.
36
Hey,
channels
hey, I remember when TV turned off.
at 10 o'clock at night, right after the
Yeah,
news.
10 o'clock or midnight. Yeah, it was a wrap, just static. And then
And
Static.
it
at
used to
one
be
at
it
one
used to go
point, cable
In the
television.
morning, you had the trumpets. You had the trumpets, or somebody
Yep,
was
they
playing.
would
at
play
6
that. Yep,
o'clock in the morning.
yep,
When the news came on, when they got
I
yep.
to
don't know
playing
nothing.
the national anthem, then they
National
put
anthem.
it used to
And,
be
and you didn't want me to
the
call
news
you
would come
old.
on after that.
And you didn't
Hmm.
want me to call you old. You talk about a sliding knob on the cable box, and you
It
had to tune it.
was,
And you
and
Yes.
it
didn't
was
want me to
only
call you
36
old.
channels,
And
and
you
it was
just called
called
yourself old.
Cablevision. It was
You just
called
called yourself
Cablevision.
Vision, yeah.
Cablevision old.
Hey, Retro. I got it. Look at this. I can only play a couple seconds of it because I don't want YouTube to say nothing crazy. But this is the actual moment he got knocked out. So we only gonna watch 10 or 15 seconds. This is the moment.
Landing these.
Mm.
Yo. I'm gonna talk over that shit. Yo.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yo.
That's wild.
Look at that reach.
Yep.
Whoop. Mm.
Yep.
Right there, it
Took him
was
down.
over.
Took him down. So he
Why Buster
knocked him
stand
out.
over him like that? Buster stood over him like, "What up, young boy?
Little
Get up,
boy,
young boy.
little boy,
Get up, pup.
little boy.
Get up, little pup. Get up, young
Hey,
pup."
took him down.
Why Buster do my man like that, dog?
He beat Mike Tyson. He was the first person.
Get up, pup.
What year
Will
that
Smith.
was, cuz? What year that
What was
was?
that? Was it 90? Was that 90?
90. I've been
Yeah,
saying it was 90.
1990. Yo, did y'all see those pictures of Mike Tyson when he was 12? Y'all ever seen those side by side pictures of Mike when he was 12 and Ali when he was 12?
Nah.
Put it up. Can
Yo,
somebody find it?
man, Google a picture of Mike Tyson when he was a kid. Dog. That
Time out. Hey,
boy
look,
was
time
a
out.
freak.
Look. Before we do all that, you just put up Mike Tyson getting knocked out, right? Hell no. Well, Jake Paul knockout. We're not doing that shit. Oh, no, sir.
We gotta watch Jake get
Paul.
we gotta watch Jake get
Hell,
punched
bro.
in the face.
Nope. We gonna be fair.
Oh,
We gonna be fair around here, bro. We gonna be
Fat
fair.
said that ain't been slept, but has been a TKO.
Yeah, Mike was up out of there. Mike was definitely dreaming for a couple of seconds, dog.
No,
My
I
man's,
want to.
my
Man, bring up
man's
Jake
still. Why
Paul.
he stand over him like that, dog?
Hey,
I want to
because
be fair.
nobody had ever beat him.
Y'all know how Kobe used to do them folks when they used to dunk on them folks. He used to do it.
Yeah, that was his first time. He was proud.
That was Buster. That was Buster
Time
Douglas.
out. Look
Over that boy, man.
at that. Was that before or after Mike got out of jail?
Come on, man. You be asking questions. Don't nobody know the answer to.
Crickets.
Because I couldn't hear you.
I don't know.
Was that after or before, cuz?
Which
That was
which
1990.
Oh, he was after. After. Is after. I'm gonna look it up. But I believe that was after.
That wasn't like Iron Mike from back in the day, from when y'all know him from Mike Tyson punch out just everybody. Let's be clear now. I get what you're saying about Buster Douglas. But
okay, I'm sorry. He went to prison in 1992.
So that was before.
It was before.
That was the beginning of the spiral.
Then Holyfield after that.
Mm-hmm.
And then Lennox Lewis.
Mm-hmm.
That was in Memphis.
Okay, so Holyfield, Buster Douglas beat him in February 11th of 1990, and then Tyson went to prison in 1992, and he was released in 95.
Mm.
I bet you none of them dudes in prison didn't try him, though.
Oh, of course not. Of course not. That would just be stupid.
Bro?
Mike would have never made it out. They would have jumped Mike in the bathroom and stabbed him to death.
Bruh.
It would have been no fair fight against Mike in prison. It would have been crazy to go up against Mike in prison.
You not getting close enough to stab him.
Bro, that's why it would have had to be like 6 or 7, 8, 9 of them.
And they would have to get something over his eyes so he
can't
jumped, see.
They would have had to jump him.
Yeah, it would have to be bad
that man.
You can't square up with him ever.
I think the way Mike Tyson's mind frame was when Mike Tyson went to jail, I'm pretty sure he was in Gen Pop, but they kept an extra guard or two around just to make sure Mike don't do nothing to one of them. Yeah, Mike wasn't in the right headspace. They was protecting the inmates from Mike.
Facts.
Yeah.
Mike was a savage bull, bro. He wasn't in the right mind frame. Mike was a different animal.
Hey, hold on. Hey, y'all might not hear this part, but he wasn't gonna let them folks diddy him in there though.
Huh? Man, listen, I wouldn't even been worried about that with Mike. They better be worried about Mike ripping one of their ears off their head.
Diddy him in there though. I bet you that.
Man, listen, I would. That didn't even come to my mind frame. You'd be crazy to think you gonna slide Mike.
Ain't nobody.
Ahead. You better go ahead.
Especially Mike Tyson with the mind state he had. You're liable to walk away castrated. You try something. You liable to walk away.
Get something bit off at the time.
Yeah, you liable to walk away minus some limbs or some appendages.
Yeah, they was you never know what they was in there. They was probably giving Mike rec time by himself. He's a danger to other inmates.
My boy said, "No, facts.
You sending a trained animal into a prison with other animals that will try you. Come on, Mike gonna go in there and probably try to establish dominance from the jump. Mike in there with another dude washing his drawers. Mike had to have a cell by himself. Can't put him in there. What you gonna say if Mike? What you gonna say if Mike say, yo, I'm taking the bottom bunk, wash my drawers? What you gonna do? Mike, you and him in a cell.
Mike, you got it. You
and him in a cell.
Take the bottom bunk. I'm not taking the bottom bunk. I'm fighting, son.
You gonna let Mike
beat up?
You gonna put him?
Oh well, I'm fighting you, Mike.
Mike gonna ER your ass.
Well, we going to the ER.
You going to the ER?
Man, they gonna lifelike your motherfucking ass.
I'm gonna keep it a stat.
They gonna lifelike his ass.
Nah, I'm gonna keep it a stat. I'm gonna shake the shit out of Mike. I'm gonna shift Mike. So I'm gonna shift Mike when he starts to snore. Mike ain't gonna make it up out of there.
I'm telling you.
Shiv you right on up, man. I mean to be frank with it.
Well, you gonna put me on the bottom just because you might? No, we fighting, Mike. I'm sorry.
I mean,
look, we're gonna keep fighting. They're gonna split us up and put up,
that's
bro.
it. Hey man, Michael have to kill you because you in a
you
what?
We in the all
6x6, however big that is, whatever. Shit. 13x9, however many.
No, bro. Every night, I'm telling you right now, bro.
You're gonna touch a lot of shit in that cell, Coop.
Hey, bro.
You can't go to sleep. You can't go to sleep.
You're gonna be touching a lot of shit, Retro.
No, look, bro. I ain't trying to do that, but I'm just saying, I'll fuck around and be the cook. Ain't nobody gonna make it up out that mud. Ain't nobody gonna make it up out there.
It's best to hit Mike with some spirituality and some peace and tranquility and be like,
yeah, right. Mike wasn't hearing that in 92.
Hey, brother Mike.
And in 92, he wasn't hearing that. He was punching.
Hey, brother Mike, Allah Akbar. Brother Mike.
No.
God bless you, brother Mike. In the name of Jesus. Whatever
what's today's mathematics?
Hey man, whatever you got, hey, we hit him with something quick. Because you don't want that man to be turned into an animal up in there.
No, fact.
No disrespect to anybody that any religious. Yeah.
My boy said stick and move.
Yeah, all right. You in a cell with a door locked. You gonna be like Ha Davis screaming guard.
You can't get to the button.
You gonna be like Ha Davis guard.
Right.
God.
So I got a question, man. Do we really think that Jake Paul has any chance?
Slim. He got a 10% chance.
Man.
That's all I'm giving him is a 10. I'm giving him 10. Just a little, some slight. If they pay Mike enough of a bag.
Before I give him a chance, are we pulling up his fight with Tommy Fury? I want to see if he can stick and move.
I ain't seen a knockout yet.
Because I don't know. Him being athletic, and he could outrun Mike for 5 rounds, you might got a chance.
But y'all already heard them say that there is no official referee to judge it.
Right.
No, there's going to be a there's nobody.
How is it going to be a winner or a loser?
No, so there's no, because it's supposed to be set up like an exhibition. In reality, you get a winner. Like we all know who won the exhibition, but it's no real winner.
It doesn't go on their against their record.
It doesn't go against their. So it's no real winner, but we all know who won. Who got punched on. We're gonna know who won.
And I don't think, and they're not going to be scoring the fight. They won't be scoring the fight.
So it's literally you got to be knocked out for a clear cut winner.
Mm-hmm.
Clear cut, got to be punched out.
So I'm skimming through the Fury footage of him and Jake Paul and Tommy Fury, but I don't see a definitive knockout. What I see is
he lost by scorecard.
I believe so, man. I believe so. Because at the end, Jake put his arms up like he did something, but then at the end, Fury has the belt. So it must have been by decision.
That's true.
Yeah. You just gotta put
internet shit, man. That's internet shit.
Put Jake Paul get punched on. Paul gets punched and see what good swing, see what good punches he got punched on.
He's gonna be a human punch.
I mean, look. So I see a part of the fight. Okay, whoa. All right, you know what? How about this? We gonna go for just another 15 or so seconds because I don't want to get Retro's page or any. You know what I'm saying? You gotta just be careful, YouTube. All right, let me share this. So share the screen. Highlight. All right, we'll just watch like a couple of seconds of this. Let me know when you guys are ready. All right, can you see it?
Yep.
Okay, there it is. Okay. All right, I'm gonna press play. So that's Jake Paul with the longer hair. Hold on. There, look. So it looks like Fury's body blows. You know, they making contact, but Paul's getting tagged. You know? Yeah, so he getting tagged a couple times. I don't want to keep going.
Yeah, you can stop it. But keep in mind, though, this is his second fight. That was his second fight.
Was that his? No. Nate Robinson was the second fight.
I thought that was his second fight.
Somebody in the chat, can y'all check that real quick?
We gotta check that one.
I thought that was his second fight on that card. I thought that was his second fight. I think Nate Robinson was his last fight, his last fight before the one he just did. 2 fights ago, I thought. I'm not too sure. I think that was his second fight. Because if that's what he got to bring to the ring, he's about to get
trash.
He's getting beat up. If that's what he's bringing to the ring,
that shit over with, my boy. It's over with.
He getting punched.
I never seen none of his fights up until then. His style trash. He ain't even a good puncher, defense or nothing.
Dodger, nothing. Puncher or dodger. Let me see. Is that it? That's all we got? Let's be fair now. Y'all don't show Mike.
Well, show me 1 or 2 more. Just about
show me some more.
Not just that fight.
I think that was his second fight. I'm just saying.
I found the record. I found the record. Here we go. We can share the screen. I found his fights in the order in which he had them.
Okay.
Boom. All right.
It's coming up.
All right, there it is. All right, so he fought Deji in 2018. Before he seriously took up his boxing mantle, he faced off with Deji, the little brother of the British YouTuber and rapper KSI. They made their boxing debut on KSI versus Logan Paul. So Jake was fighting as the undercard of his brother's fight.
Okay.
He won the match by referee stoppage in the 5th round. Okay.
Look at him. Look at him. He might have won, but he was beat up.
Yeah, and he's a lot smaller.
Yeah, he's a child. And
that's 2018. It says he would cement his status as an influencer boxer in his next bout against British YouTube star Anson Gibb in 2020. So he did fight someone in 2020. This match was an easy one for the problem child who knocked out his opponent cold.
That was 2 years later, right?
Yeah.
2 years later, 2018 and then 2020.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. So it says he knocked out his opponent cold. So it sounds like he knocked out Anson Gibb in 2020. Now here we go. There it is. He stops Anson Gibb. Okay. Also in 2020, he made a major leap in his boxing career and he fought Nate Robinson. High profile match between the pro basketball player.
That was his third fight? Was it his third or second by then?
Third.
So that was his third. Nate was his third.
Okay. Okay.
Nate was his third. He managed to wear down Robinson near the end of the first round, but he finally got the knockout in the second round. Oh man, only in the second round. Okay.
Yeah, Nate was sitting there swinging like a wild animal. That wasn't no real fight. Nate was swinging like a wild animal.
But from a high profile standpoint, it really put Jake Paul out there because it was the undercard.
That's only because the dude was an NBA player, man. Come on, man.
I agree.
That's not high profile.
No. He was the undercard of the Tyson Roy Jones fight. So I'm just saying,
so Nate,
it made us aware of who he was. That's all I'm saying. Right.
All right. What's the rest of them?
All right. Ben Askren in 2021.
Hold up. It's not on the screen no more.
There you go.
So 2021, he fought this man.
He fought this man. Paul knocked out Askren in the first round. And according to Jake, the fight allegedly generated $65 million. Good googly goo.
And who is this dude? Who is Ben? Who is he? What does he do? Is he another influencer too?
Oh no. Olympic mixed martial artist.
Okay.
Yeah. From America?
Different game, different round, different fighting tactic.
But it was his first foray into fighting with a pro fighter, as they're saying. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a whole if you're mixed martial arts, it's a whole different realm. Like you can't throw a kick.
Right.
You can't do an arm bar, you can't throw a kick, you can't ground and pound, you can't do a certain amount of things. So of course, he lost.
So the first 3 fights trash. First 3 fights trash.
Yeah.
So this is his 4th fight right here. This would be his 4th fight.
against a pro fighter, but not a boxer.
Not a
so
boxer.
the first 4 fights are trash. First 4
All right.
fights.
So he hasn't fought a boxer yet.
Okay, next fight,
Nobody
2021,
professional.
Tyron Woodley. His next biggest challenge would be 5-time UFC champ. Now he's going to UFC champs.
They can
Okay.
box a little bit, but they
Not
do a little bit of
boxers.
everything.
They're
Okay.
not boxers though.
They're
All
not.
right.
Got to keep your feet on the floor.
This was the one that came down to him having to get the "I love Jake Paul" tattoo if he lost. Tyron Woodley. So it says, although it's uncertain if Woodley actually kept his promise, Jake ended up taking yet another victory. So this is victory number 5, winning by decision after going to 4 rounds. I mean, now look, he catching his brother. I mean, look, man,
he is. I will not say I'm saying he. Let's be real.
Look at his technique, though.
UFC fighter
for a real boxer, they gonna tear you up like
UFC fighter is a lot different than a boxer. That man can no longer use his feet. He cannot slam Jake Paul. He cannot put him in an arm bar. He cannot bend that man in 3 different ways and pause. He cannot do what he's trained to do. He has to stand and fight like a boxer. So
I agree. But you would think that a 5-time champ would know how to throw a punch. But I guess,
but he could be a 5-time champ when he takes you to the ground and grapples you and bends your arm behind your head and submit every time. That might be his skill.
Or get on top of you and
beat you to a pulp.
Beat you facts
with an elbow.
Put
that can be his skill set.
Yeah, put you in a submission hole and
punching might not be punching might not be his skill set, and that might have been his own fault for thinking he could beat Jake Paul because he's a UFC fighter when it's not the same rules.
So this was bout number 5, correct?
That's 5.
All right,
yep,
so,
that's 5.
Tony,
Tyron Woodley too. He fought him again. Seems like the same year. Initially, Jake was scheduled to fight his next fight against a British boxer and reality star Tommy Fury. But a last-minute injury caused the Brit to bow out. As a last resort, he got his long-awaited KO, knocking out Woodley in the 6th round to finally settle the score. So he beat him.
He beat him by decision.
Oh, he beat him
the first time.
The first time.
Then he knocked him out.
Then he knocked him out.
And this is fight number 6.
And that's Woodley's fault. Woodley should never took that fight. It's not the same fight for you, bro. You gotta chill. You gotta know your lane.
Yeah.
Should have knew your lane.
All right. Oh, yeah, he did fight Anderson Silva. October 22, Jake's biggest fight of his career thus far. Stepping into ring with Brazilian MMA star Anderson Silva.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yep.
He won. He won.
High point of his boxing record. Okay. He managed to keep up and take the distance. It's at 47-year-old Silva. Now this is interesting. In 2022, Jake Paul would have been what, 35?
And Mike Tyson 57. Hold up.
Is it a 30 year or 20 year?
What's the difference, bro?
Jake is 30 years. Mike Tyson's 57. He's 27.
Okay, so that means 2 years ago he was 25 and he fought a 47-year-old. So
exactly,
that was a 22-year difference.
And that's an MMA fighter, another person who we don't know his
how
skill
to
set.
box. They don't have the real boxing skill set.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Just saying.
I'm not giving it to him. I still ain't giving it to him.
Okay, look. Does Jake Paul have a boxing skill set though?
No.
So what we talking about there?
Jake Paul, Jake Paul's training. He's training to box though.
Yeah.
So does he have a boxing skill set? To a certain degree, he does.
But he's mediocre at best.
To a certain degree.
Time out. So y'all telling me everybody with that dog instinct that they've been fighting that y'all been showing me don't know how to fight in real life?
No, what I'm saying to you is he's fighting MMA fighters who are used to a different style of fighting. Now, it's shame on them for taking them fights and wasn't prepared. Especially if you're any type of professional fighter. If you're any type of professional fighter and you thought you could just go in there and beat that man because you're a professional fighter and you didn't train, that's on you.
So
hold on. And I'm gonna say this one right here before you say something, Dave. Hold on. I'm finna tell you something. Now, them MMA fighters, them dudes tough as nails. Tough as nails.
Yeah.
In their sport, though.
In any given Sunday, you can lose. Now, this is what I'm fixing to say. You are telling me it was a $65 million bag on one of them. Do you think whether or not if some of them dudes took a payout?
Listen. I don't and when I look at this thing, and 65 million is whatever. They both made money. Right. I look at this like this: if Jake Paul would have got into an MMA cage with those guys,
he got destroyed.
It would have been a different ball game because that's their lane. It's the same way that what's his name got in the ring with Mayweather.
Conor McGregor.
That is not cannot throw a kick. Conor McGregor was a ground and pounder. He threw good kicks. You cannot you cannot spin around and back smack nobody. You cannot punch behind the head or close to the back of the air. That is illegal. You're running a different game here.
And if I remember correctly,
two different types of fighting.
Mayweather is clearly a defensive tactician. Like Mayweather is the greatest.
Exactly.
His defense is insane, right? With the shoulder roll. If I remember correctly, man, Conor McGregor was trying his best to get in there. He didn't really touch money. Like
not too much.
And money just he just shoulder rolled him the whole night and ducked him the whole night. And finally, when he wanted to, he tapped him up. You know what I'm saying?
It's a different game. You're not in that skill set. That's not your lane. So it's a shame on them dudes for thinking they could just beat Jake Paul, especially when this man is actively training as a boxer. He might not be great.
And what I want to say this right
but
here,
he's actively training.
I'm gonna pull a retro. I'm gonna do devil's advocate. This right here. Now this is what I'm saying. Do you think anybody on this panel that he's not heavyweight? He's the class before that.
He's light heavyweight.
Light heavyweight. Do you think if Jake Paul today trained the way that he is, the fights that he done had, the 9-1, if he steps in the ring today, let's just say that the Tyson fight ain't gonna happen. Let's take the Tyson fight out.
Yep.
And he's training and he gets a card in a light heavyweight, and it's what, March now? And let's say they what was the training time? 6 months. Let's go 6 months down the line. March, April, May, June, July, August, September. Let's say September. He had a real light heavyweight fight with a light heavyweight boxer. What do you think the outcome of that fight will be?
He's gonna lose.
He's gonna get knocked out.
He's gonna lose. He's gonna lose. But that's what he's gonna lose, bro.
Light heavyweight.
We're in agreement with you. That's not nothing that we're not gonna agree on. All I'm saying to this is he's fighting people that are not actual boxers.
He would lose, but look, man, for this man to get in the ring, okay. Are we saying he's trash? Are we saying that he's trash? He has gotten in the ring and gone the distance with eight boxers.
He got in the ring and with the distance with 8 people. Some of them were MMA fighters. Some were the first 3 were YouTubers.
Not professional boxers, cuz.
The first 3 were YouTubers, and then the rest of them are MMA fighters.
So we feel like Jake Paul's technique is total trash. Like he shouldn't even be in the ring.
Man, come on.
I feel like who is the leading puncher right now that's knocking people out in the light heavyweight division right now? Are we putting Jake Paul up against that person?
No.
Who's the leading puncher?
That'd be foolish.
And so what are we talking about then? Because if we're talking about Jake Paul, then. He's having these title size fights, right? $60 million, 80,000 people. He's screaming he's a boxer. Are we putting him up against the person that's really punching in that division right now.
Right now, we're not. And here's what I'm
exactly
concerned
my
about.
point.
Or even
I'm concerned
what
about
the bottom person on the card?
The bottom,
you got the top person. What
man,
about the bottom person? In
the bottom person, the bottom person don't count. It don't count.
Saying. But if what if we put him? What if we pin him against the bottom person in the light heavyweight against his record? What do you think would happen in the ring with that? What do you think would happen?
Well, since he hasn't really fought a real boxer, it might be a fight.
It might be a fight.
You know, because I mean, he has won 9 times, but the problem is, so he has experience being in a ring, but not necessarily with boxers on his level. If we
Who else is on his list?
Lightweight that's 9-1. If we get a lightweight that's 9-1, I would say Jake Paul might lose.
That's what I'm saying. Same record, and give him the same age at 27. Give him the same age that he is right now. What Jake Paul? 27, 35, 27. Give him a 27-year-old light heavyweight boxer that's 9-1. I guarantee you he's gonna lose.
You know why? You know why too? Kicks. I'm gonna tell you why. Because he didn't train his whole life to box like that other guy did. The other guy trained his entire 27 years boxing.
Since it was
Jake Paul ain't been training 27 years.
Junior Wade, when he was 5, 6, 7, and then when he was in middle school, and then whatever leagues that come up to all that, this man has trained and trained. I'm talking about his muscle memory is this all that man do. This dude trained every now and again since 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024. 6 years versus this dude that's been doing it for the last 22 years.
So how is he generating $65 million a fight?
Bro,
is YouTube influencership?
Is the boxing sport that trash right now, or is he that great of an influencer?
He is a solid influencer, bro. He's gonna troll this thing out. He's gonna be on the internet. The man gonna sell T-shirts. He gonna do promos, tickets, tour, show up before the fights, do party club promotion. He gonna earn that $65,000. He gonna earn that $65 million. I'm not saying he don't make the money he say he make. Who knows what that man makes? I'm just saying he go toe to toe. Forget the bottom of the heavyweight list. You want to fight old Tyson? Let's go. Let's start at number 4 on the top of the list. He gonna get punched out, bro. Number 4 on the top of the heavyweight list. The contenders for championships. You want to put him at the bottom with the starters. He's fighting old Tyson. Let's put him at the top. Let's put him at number 5. He got to fight 2 fights and then he can contend for a championship. He gonna get punched out. Ain't nobody at the top of that list that did this all their life gonna step in the ring with Jake Paul and let them know. They ain't even gonna let him knock them out.
They're gonna murder him.
They're gonna punch him to death. Get out of here.
I'm talking about they're gonna be.
You worked all your life on this, bro. Come on.
That he is even have a shot or an opportunity to do what they do. They're gonna punch him out.
Can we get 15? Can we finish the list? Because I need 15 seconds of his last fight. Let's see what he looked like in the last fight he ever had.
Because I know he was tired.
Let's get 15 seconds. Let's get 15 seconds of his last fight. I want to see who else is on the list, though.
I can finish the list, Retro. We can pull it up.
Because, like, come on, we put him at the top of the light heavyweight. He's gonna get punched out.
Has Tyson went in the Boxing Hall of Fame yet? Has he went in the Hall of Fame yet?
Let's do it.
I'm just saying. He fought Tommy Fury.
Hall of Fame yet?
I'm sure he has.
He fought Tommy Fury and lost by a decision on the card because Tommy Fury was punching on him.
No,
I'm ready to continue with the list.
Has Tyson been put in the Boxing Hall of Fame yet?
I don't know if Tyson is, but I would assume he is.
Yeah, I would assume he's in the Boxing Hall of Fame.
If he's not in the Hall of Fame yet, he will be. So you mean to tell me he has a Hall of Famer? He has a Hall of Famer. That's why that 65 million is there. That's
Man,
why.
listen. Man, he's going to make his money. I'm not ever going to say that man ain't going to make his money. Right now, that man can burn money. He could go get $200,000, set it on fire, and won't miss it. It's like $10 to him. He got money. But let's see, does he really have the skills to go toe to toe with an actual light heavyweight? That's at the top of the list.
No, I don't think he can do a light heavyweight, and I don't even think he can.
Light heavyweight is his class. Light heavyweight is his class.
Heavyweight.
What we looking at right here, Dave? What we looking at right here?
This was fight number, I want to say 6. I think
that's fight number 6, I believe.
Yep. So the biggest fight of his career, he fought a 47-year-old Anderson Silva, and a Brazilian MMA star. And Silva went 8 intense rounds, with Jake ultimately taking win by unanimous decision. Okay.
Decision.
And then that might have been fight number 8 or something, because he fought Tommy Fury in 2023. All right. So he finally stepped into the ring against Tommy Fury in February 2023. Paul had nearly fought Fury twice prior to the actual fight. However, when the two did step in the ring, Jake was served his first loss in his boxing career. Judges awarded Fury the victory via scorecard 74-75 for Paul, and then 76-73 for Fury. So 2 scorecards to 1. Overall victory for the former Love Island star. After taking the losses against Fury, Paul's rematch clause has come into effect, meaning the boxers will see a rematch sometime down the line. All right. And then look, he fought, what is this? Nate Diaz. All right. Fought Nate Diaz.
Another UFC fighter.
Right. In 2023 in a 10-round boxing match in Dallas, Texas. He showcased considerable improvements to his boxing, particularly his left hook. Okay.
Man, can I show y'all this?
This dude ain't even trained.
I can't go up on the screen. But look at this, right? Let me get it to zoom. That's number 1 and number 2. They both 20-0 in they field. 18-0. What's he 25-3? The boys is out here punching for real. Punching for real. He gonna go to the top of this list and fight one of them? Why it ain't happened yet? Why it ain't happened yet? He's fighting UFC fighters, bro. He's fighting people that are trained to fight mixed martial arts in a boxing setting where they can't do mixed martial arts. And it's shame on them. And I'm not saying they did not train, but you are out of your elements. This means he's every day during the 6 months training to fight, standing up, sticking and moving. This is what he's training for. Yeah, you're probably still doing the same thing, but your muscle memory and brain functionality is UFC. When you might see him throw a punch and be like, I could have kicked him in his shit.
Yeah.
That's just what
But you can't.
Thought.
But you can't.
Right.
So now you gotta fight him fist to fist.
I know where you're going.
He's fighting like we ain't say not one boxer yet. Not one.
Right.
His whole list. Mike Tyson about to be the first boxer you fight, and he's 30 years older than you.
Ever in your life, he gonna knock you to. But he gonna knock you to.
Other than Fury, Fury was
gonna be a problem.
Yeah, Fury was a boxer and he lost.
It's gonna be a problem, son. It's gonna be a problem. July was it July 20th?
July 20th. Yeah.
It's a Saturday.
20-0, 22-0. Them boys fighting for real.
Netflix for the free.
Yo, bro, the top 10 light heavyweight fighters, the top 10 light heavyweight fighters, all are undefeated.
Hold up.
Every single one of them.
Look at this, A2. Look at this. So he fought Andre August in one of his toughest fights in December of 2023. He finally went up against a 10-1 professional boxer, someone similar to him, a 10-1 record. And Paul at that point, I believe, was 8-1. It says Paul ended up facing the challenge with ease, defending his opponent by knockout in the very first round.
Shit, shame on that dude. He got beat up.
Man,
what weight class?
I wish he don't box no more.
What weight class?
They didn't say that. We got to look him up. Look up.
Who is he?
Andre August. Look up Andre August.
Man,
Look at this
let's
play.
Let's see what it is. And I lied. I'm sorry. The top 10, there's a few losses, but it ain't many. Dude got 29 knockouts. Dude got 29 wins and 2 losses. He still ain't fighting that man. But August, what you said his name was? August what?
Andre.
And what is his weight class?
Andre August.
Hold on.
See what his weight class is too.
I'm sorry, y'all. I don't got my computer, so I gotta do everything by cell phone right now.
I'm working on the back end. I'm loading up everybody image that's coming in. Trust me, we outside.
Andre August. Man, let's see. Andre August. Let's see. Andre August. First of all, Andre August he got 13 bouts. He had 13 fights so far. He has been knocked out twice. Out of the 13, he had 5 KOs and he has 1 draw. I'm sorry, it would have been better if I could have. Y'all bear with me, man. I'm gonna get my computer right, dog. I'm gonna go to Apple as soon as I get some time.
We can see him. We see 10-2-1, but you got to read the stats again.
So he's 10 wins, 5 of them are knockouts. He's 2 losses by knockout. He was knocked out, and then he has 1 draw. He is.
What's his weight class?
He's 35 years old. He's 5'10", so he's smaller than him. And then let's see. Why is it not telling me his weight? It's not saying his weight on here. I'm trying to see what class he fights in. It doesn't tell me that either. This is boxing record too. It's not telling me the class he fights in. Oh,
he may go up and down in class.
He's in cruiser. He's a cruiser.
So that's light heavyweight.
He's a cruiser.
It's like they call cruise the same as light.
Light heavyweight.
So he's light.
Yep, he's a cruiserweight.
He might just be a trash boxer anyway. He ain't got 29. He ain't even been fighting that long.
He only has 13 fights.
But you see the pattern.
He's trash anyway.
No, and I will say this, but this is what you asked for, Kicks. You asked for him to fight somebody at the bottom of the ranks. This is the bottom of the ranks. 13 fights.
Facts.
13 fights. That's bottom of the ranks.
He knocked his ass out.
He knocked him out. He knocked him out in the 5th round.
That's the bottom of the ranks. But he's a pro fighter.
Also, we got to remember that pro fighter though is 10 years older than Jake Paul still, or 8 years.
Yeah.
He keep doing that, so we see a pattern. In
he definitely is 35. He's 35 years old.
He 10 years old.
He's 35.
8 years.
8 years.
Hey, he ain't fighting nobody around his age though. They got that win like he do. He ain't gonna do that. He ain't ready for that shit.
Yeah.
I think his PR people know what they doing. His PR people know what they doing.
So and then like I said, and then on this thing and then this is crazy. This is how you know he's not he's new to he's like on the lower the rankings. First of all, on boxing records, he has 1 star, which is crazy. On boxing record, he has 1 star.
Talking about the guy he fought.
They don't even list his reach on this. Like they don't even respect. They didn't even respect my man that much to list his reach.
Oh, yeah.
Then you go to boxing record and go to Jake Paul because he's on here now. Not gonna say he's not. Jake Paul is on here.
But the guy that he beat, there was an actual boxer.
Jake Paul is listed. Jake Paul is listed to be 104. And he's number 104 in the cruiserweight division.
Bullshit.
Oh, really?
That's what they're saying on boxing record. He's 104. The dude he fought was 299.
Oh my God!
I don't know. Wow. I don't know what that listing is. I'm not seeing what that's how that's.
He way at the more bottom than him.
I don't know how they are listing that, but that's how it's listed on this website. Like there's a whole list of people that on this list, and these are just boxing records. Oh, it wants me to. It wants me to.
You know what?
It wants me to sign in now.
Maybe he's wisely picking his opponents.
You
Yeah.
better know
The
he
opponents
is.
that he can.
That's why I
that
said
he.
the PR people know
Well,
what they doing.
I don't even know.
Because
Like, how would
if he
you?
has a traumatic loss, then why would anybody want
Yo,
to see him box again?
I
Yeah.
don't even know. I don't even know how he picked this opponent.
So we
Yeah.
going back to Mike Tyson knock him the hell out is over with.
Yeah, man, sleep him.
Hold on,
If Mike
His career could
If Mike
possibly
Tyson
be.
throw the script out, I know. Look, I'm gonna get 15 million. You gonna give me 25. If I take the dive, if he don't take the dive and take the 15 million, then what?
Man,
His career might be
punch his
over with.
lifetime. Can we? But
Well, he'll still be able to do it again. He'll be
can
able to
can
play again.
when we get a
Jay
second,
Paul?
can we? Yeah. Ooh.
If Mike
Can we,
Tyson knock Jay Paul off,
oh yeah,
I mean not.
it's a
It's over
dub.
with, dog. It's over with.
Yeah.
His career
But
ain't over
yo,
with. He's
can
an
we
influencer. That's what they do. They expected
Yeah.
him to lose
on the
anyway. Why
on the
why
strength
would
of
he
that
not be
though,
able to do that?
on the strength of that, we got the records and all that. Can we see 15 seconds? Can you pull up 15 seconds of his last fight just to see how he move around the ring?
Yeah.
I don't need to see nothing
They have a
crazy.
clip. They have a
You
clip from
ready?
his last fight. So if you bring up what I already have down there,
I got
Retro.
you. Let's go.
All right. So just to finish the list, we mentioned Andre August and how he beat him in the 5th round. His next fight in 2024 was Ryan Borland, and he's a former Gold Gloves champion. And
What's
it
the age?
says,
I mean, how far is the distance in age when you get done?
well, let's see. It was a co-main event. The veteran cruiserweight held an impressive 17-2 professional record. Talking about the Golden
Veteran,
Glove, Ryan Borland. All right,
veteran,
cruiserweight,
keyword.
17-2. Yep, keyword. Heading into bout, but he was no match for the YouTuber who had another technical knockout to his record, a first-round stoppage after absolutely smashing Borland.
Oh,
Lord, so did he stop him, boys?
Damn.
Oh, I'm gonna hit play.
let's
I'm gonna hit
see.
play.
Go ahead.
Let's see.
Let's
Let's just see the
Let's see.
technique.
Pull it up wide.
Man, you see how fat that dude is?
Pull
Come
it up
on,
wide.
man. Come on.
He hit
Pull
the
up
little
the
button in the
actual.
bottom right
Come
corner.
on,
Bottom
man.
right
Nah,
corner.
pull up a better
Gardo.
Bottom
clip.
right corner.
Pull.
Gardo.
Look
No,
at
no, no,
this.
no. Time out.
Bring it
Time
up
Yo,
out.
all the way
Time out.
big.
come
Time
on.
out.
Come
Cause
on, man.
Is that better?
All right.
No, you see in the bottom right corner the arrows.
That
Those
whole
two arrows
that
that
whole
make it
little
wide.
that whole little thing you just showed was trash. Like, what was he really doing?
The bottom right corner. You see the bottom right corner next to the
Mm,
X. It'll make it bigger.
no, it's big enough,
Those two
bro.
arrows. That's
It was
it.
big
There.
enough to see that trash. Man, look at this. Dude's out of shape, smaller, getting pounced on.
Yeah. I mean,
Man,
first
come on.
round. So, okay, so hold on now. Hold up, y'all. Let's be serious for a moment. He could run up. He could run up on Tyson.
He
Just
wouldn't
like
even
that.
run up on Tyson.
But let's just say he does.
That ain't even gonna be a no.
No, humor me.
No, I can't.
Humor me. Let's say this is his strategy. I'm a shock Tyson. I'm not scared. I'm gonna run up on him fast. Body bow, bloody bow, head, whatever. Just wildly Nate Robinson haymakers. and what if Tyson in defensive mode,
Sleep him,
get caught? Or no, let's say Tyson get caught.
bro. If his corner is telling him out the gate to run up on Iron Mike, his corner need to be fired.
Everybody over
Bro,
there.
do you see
Everybody
that,
over there.
man?
His
Do you
PR team.
see?
His ring
Stop
manager,
it, bro.
the dude
I'm
that
not
give him some
humoring you with that.
water, the dude with the whole
Stop,
spit
bro.
bucket, the dude who put the chair in there, the dude who got the towel, the white towel to throw it
Get
in.
fired.
He
That's
needs
what
to be
y'all told him
fired.
to do.
Everybody needs to be fired.
Bro, look at, first of all, you pulled up a clip of him winning. Pull up a clip. I want to see his stance. Like, pull up something like, if you could, pull something like that. Like, you pulled up a clip of him actually pouncing on the dude. The dude's out of shape. He's way smaller and out of shape. Who are we talking about here? Like, come
Let me
on,
see
who
what
are
I
we
can find.
talking? We said Golden Gloves. We didn't even say like. We didn't even say veteran, 10-time light heavyweight champion. They said veteran Golden Gloves, and I don't take nothing away from that man because back in the day he could have been punching. But come on, what are we really talking about? That man was at least 40 something in the ring. What's his name?
That was Andre August.
No, that wasn't Andre. Andre August is black.
Oh, you're right. My bad.
What was that dude's name? Andre August was 35 when he fought him.
Ryan Borland. B-O-U-R. Borland.
Ryan Borland.
Yeah, Ryan with an R. Ryan Borland.
Ryan Borland. You know, Ryan Borland.
So and that fight was in 2023, so that was last year. So it is if he had a birthday.
A2, I found some highlights of Jake Paul's fights, but it's all of the non-boxers. It's all of the mixed martial artists and MMA and UFC guys. So what are we really going to see? I mean, you want to see some of them?
Nah, bro. I just want to see him, how he recover, how he bob and weave. Do he block his face after he throw? Like what is it? What is his fight technique? Because all I just seen was him demolish an old man in the ring. And granted, that old man is an old man, but he ain't Tyson.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
He didn't win.
Okay.
He didn't win no heavyweight championship.
You said his name's Ryan Borland?
Yeah, Borland. B-O-U.
B-O-Y.
Oh, B-O-U.
B-O-U. B-O-U-R.
B-O-U. B-O-U-R.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. Ryan Borland.
So look, let me. I'm gonna share the screen. I'm gonna share this. Where is it at? Share this instead. Does it let me? Okay, cuz I got a screen ready to share. Whenever you're ready, Retro.
Don't y'all get mad at Retro, man. Retro working.
I'm just trying. Yeah, Retro. Let me ask you a question, bro. Let me get your honest opinion, bro. Let me see your face, because you sitting over there and I can see you. What's your honest opinion, bro? Like, did you see something in that last thing he just showed us? Come on, be honest. What did you see, bro? Oh, can't hear you. No, can't hear you.
Your mic ain't on. Your mic not on.
Yeah, can't hear you, Retro.
No.
Not yet. Okay.
Just keep going.
Yeah.
All right.
No, dog. I'm looking up that man's age right now, bro. I don't know about that one, dog. He 30 and right now. What's his age right now, bro? He 35 right now.
So he was 34 last year. And Jake Paul was 27, 26.
Jake Paul fought him.
He's 27 now.
He fought Jake Paul. He was 35. And don't get me wrong, Ryan Borland got 17 fights, 2 losses, 6 knockouts is his record. But he's 35. Well, I'm trying to see what his weight was. What was his weight during that fight?
Let it roll.
Ready to roll?
Let it roll.
I'm sending a link to one of my lifers asking me where we at right now. I'm like, yo, we on YouTube. You got to come on over YouTube. All right, ready to roll. Let me hit play.
Yeah, hit play. I just want to see what his boxing technique is, bro.
So what I'm gonna do is just kind of skim through it, okay?
Yeah, long as it's muted, let it. Come on, bro.
Shoot.
He slapped the shit out of him, but like, come on, he dropped that. That might have been a dive. Did you really?
You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
Now look, now this is Anderson. Yeah, it's a montage.
Yeah.
That's the dude to keep dropping his hands. He need to stop dropping his arms.
Yeah, like what is he doing? Like if I would have paid for that, I'd have been extremely mad. Look, look.
He's
none of them are covering. None of them are covering. This is an MMA fighter. He ain't even covering.
And this is early on, y'all. This is early on.
Man.
It went off the screen.
Did it?
Yeah.
Not showing
that's an MMA fighter. He ain't blocking a punch at all.
Yeah.
We can hear you, broski.
Okay, bet.
Yeah.
Run that shit back, man. Hell no. Run that.
Come
No.
on,
Bring
bro.
that shit back up. Bring that bullshit back up.
All right, we ready? It's back. It's back.
Let's bring that. Like, I'm being serious, bro. Like, come on. Like, he for real. This crazy.
You ready? He caught him. He caught him though. Wow.
Bro, caught him. He was sitting there waiting. You would have stood there with your face open.
Yeah.
He dropped his left hand.
I seen people.
I'm gonna go forward just so we don't get tagged.
Come on, man. None of these people look at drop his hands. MMA fight all the time.
That get you beat up in the boxing ring.
Yeah, he leading with his, and he leading. He don't have a jab. He leading with his head. Look, he leading with his feet. Yeah.
He ain't even worried about blocking. They ain't throwing nothing. Look, wide open, just got tagged. Just throwing. Yeah. That's an MMA fighter, bro.
That away, bro.
An MMA fighter, bro. Come on, what are we talking about, bro? What are we talking about?
You know what we never looked at, HY man. You know what we never looked at? What were the records of those MMA fighters before they got in the ring with Jake Paul?
They never boxed, bro. They never boxed.
Hold on, A2. Let's take that out. Listen to what I'm finna say. What were those guys' records before they got in the ring with Jake Paul? What were their monetary?
Listen to me. I'm gonna tell you in the nicest way possible. Kicks in Memphis, the nicest way possible. That does not fucking matter. It's not the same arena. It's not the same stage. It does not matter how many free throws you can shoot when you step onto the football field. It don't matter.
Fact.
It's not the same game.
It's not.
My man dropped his whole hand and stood there. What are we talking about for real? And that's why I asked this man over here, because he think he's cruising right now because he know that's some bullshit. I want to hear what he got to say. Go on and giggle in the back. Talk your shit, because you know that's some bullshit.
Yeah, because I'm just be honest with you. I don't think LeBron can play wide receiver. I don't think LeBron can play
like Usain Bolt. Just because Usain Bolt can run a mile, who said he can catch a football?
He can't do it.
Usain Bolt's the fastest person out here. Who said he gonna be able to catch that football?
Right, or take a hit.
That was Bo Jackson.
Or take a hit. Come on, it's not the same game, and we all know that. Like we really playing? Like, look at the man. He's a wild animal. At this stage in the game, I'm saying if I get a little training in, I might can beat him. He's just wildly throwing stuff. He's literally not blocking nothing and wildly throwing everything.
You can put him down.
He's wildly throwing everything and not blocking nothing. And his competition is dropping their hands every second they get. Like they're just screaming, "Hit me!" So
Netflix though is going to pay these boys $50 million.
That's
what they're thinking. No. 30 and 20. 30 and 20. Well, we don't know what Jake Paul is getting, but we know Tyson gonna get about 20. And they're saying Jake made about 30 on his last fight. So we're assuming, if we assume those numbers hold, that's 50 million. Look, man, are we all and here we are talking about this. If Jake is that much trash, why are we doing a 2-hour show on him?
Because Tyson's in it. Because if it wasn't Tyson and Jake, I wouldn't even be talking about this. None of his fights ever made a conversation with me.
Time out.
That's a fact.
Fact.
Tyson, you can go in and block. You can go in and block that left side of my screen. You can block that out. Just make it white.
Just make it Tyson.
Tyson fights 3 people in one night. I'ma watch it. Tyson fights 2 people in 2 days. I'ma watch it. Tyson punches you in the lip. I'ma watch it.
Right. Do we believe that Tyson is gonna do a tag team? Like, do we believe he's gonna allow Jake and Logan to tag in, or is that speculation?
He is.
No, I don't believe that. I don't understand how that works. When one of y'all wears them down and then a fresh body gets in the ring. I don't believe how that works. I don't understand that. That sounds crazy to me. That doesn't even sound logical.
Stamina ain't gonna go down like that.
If we can keep jumping in and out if I'm fighting him regular and you're fighting him southpaw, and we're jumping in and out of this ring, we're gonna wear Tyson down if he don't catch one of us.
It ain't gonna
That
take
makes no
long.
sense.
It's not gonna take long with neither
It
one of them.
doesn't make sense. How do you even what? So what do I fight 4 rounds and you fight 4 rounds? Or do we switch out every time the bell? I'm working you down now. I'm working you. The bell ring, now your brother jumps in and he's a fresh body? That doesn't make any sense. That makes absolutely no sense. If they're gonna do that, I'm about to take a flight and I'm gonna jump in the ring for Tyson when he's tired. What are we talking here?
A2, listen to what I'm finna tell you.
That sounds crazy.
Listen to me.
I'm hearing you. I'm listening.
After the first 2 rounds, once one of them swap out and the other one get in and they feel what the other one felt, they're gonna be way more hurt than he will ever be hurt. Listen what I'm saying.
He's human, bro.
We watched Tyson's clips.
I understand.
Listen to what
I
understand everything that you're saying. Let's just say, let's say it like this. The first round, I'm just only going off the first 2 rounds. We'll go the first 3 rounds. Listen, if Logan go the first round and he get beat the hell up, and then the second round he tag his brother in, his brother get beat the fuck up,
bro.
Even them 2 minutes ain't gonna be enough.
Listen to me.
Recover
I want you to hear yourself.
Talking about strategies.
No, I'm not. I'm talking
strategies to box against him.
Put me on the screen, please, because I need him to see me. Put us all on the screen. I need you to see me. That shit don't make no sense, bro. It's boxing. Nowhere that you can listen to yourself.
You don't believe it now. You don't believe it now. But when you hear it and you see it, when it says the words that it's going to be able to tag team, you're gonna come back and
we've
say
read
me,
you was right. Listen to me. You might be right. I'm not saying you're not right, but I want you to hear yourself. And come on, guys, please don't leave me out here. Does that shit not sound stupid?
It does.
In the world of boxing,
I got
100 years of boxing.
I'm enjoying this broadcast. I got my chips. I'm enjoying myself.
Come on, that sounds dumb.
This is not traditional. This is not traditional. You're looking for
none of his fights are traditional. None of his fights are traditional. He's fighting old men.
So again, like I said, if Jake Paul took the first round,
so
Logan Paul took the second round.
Do you want it to be a tag team? Because we haven't read anything that says tag team. I don't even know why you. Can somebody Google if it's gonna be a tag team? It's not. That sounds crazy.
I'm finna go to Instagram.
Fuck Instagram. Let's go to these boxing websites. They know the rules.
I looked, and the only thing I saw about tag team came off of TikTok. So I don't believe it.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Social media hype. I don't believe it.
That's social media hype. That doesn't make sense to me.
I don't want to see WWE in the world of boxing. I don't want to see people coming off the top rope and tagging in. I don't want to see that. I want to see boxing.
Man, listen. If it's a tag team, I hope he beat the shit out of both of their asses. Beat the fuck out of both of them. If it's a tag team while he's climbing in the ring, punch his ass the fuck back out of it. Ain't no rules to this shit. This is WWF.
Oh, this is straight street fighting.
Man, where's Stone Cold at? Since we getting veterans, let's put Stone Cold in the ring with him. He knew how to jab too. Let's get the Rock. Fuck it. Let's get a tag team of the African Americans where Rock knew how to jab it. Rock knew how to jab. Let's get it.
Would whoop his.
Come on, what are we doing here? I'm not in Kicks. I believe me. I hear that you said that you saw that, and I believe everything that you telling me you saw. But my brain function cannot compute a tag team boxing match in 100 and they've been fighting since the 30s, and there ain't been a tag team boxing match. So now just on Mike Tyson, they want to do it. That's crazy.
What I'm saying, A2. Only thing that I'm saying, the reason why
you've seen it on social media. That's it. That's why you're saying it.
It was the social media, And the only thing that I'm saying is this is not even a traditional match.
Bro,
no one is going to get a win or a loss.
What I'm saying to you is,
no one is going
social media ain't real. Stop believing social media. It's not real.
Believe in social media.
But
you're the one.
The only thing
It's
on social
not
media I
real.
believe is real is me.
A2.
It's not real.
I see what Kix is saying. Kix is saying it's possible. And this is
It's
not a
not,
sanctioned
bro.
fight. It's an exhibition.
Yes, it is.
You're saying it's possible because this ain't even sanctioned.
It's this much of a slight possibility.
They could pull something like that.
Come on, bro.
If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't,
man, Superman can be real, bro. If we gonna go possibilities, we gonna do possibilities. There's a possibility for everything in the world that I can dream of because we're doing possibilities.
Superman is real, and so is Santa Claus. And I'm not hearing nothing else.
You can make it all come true if you make it come true.
If it's a possibility, we can always. It can be so many possibilities that makes no sense. I'm just talking about since the 30s, they've been boxing in alleyways and had rules. There ain't never been a tag team boxing match. Now we're just gonna pop one out for Mike Tyson on a $50 million bout. We're just gonna pop out a tag team.
It'll make you watch it.
No, it'll make me be pissed off. It'll make me be pissed off that they had to jump my man.
But you
that they had to jump my man.
Millions of people that are watching it are going to enjoy it.
What are we talking about? I don't care if they won. They jumped my man.
Y'all know what this remind me of? Y'all bring up the image of Mike Tyson punch out.
Come on, bro.
Look, let me show. Look, they finna get paid no matter what. We arguing about it, talking about it. If Nintendo, a Super Nintendo, or whatever system
he didn't make it the Super Nintendo. He was just on regular Nintendo.
However,
Super Nintendo.
What I'm saying is, we all spent that money to watch Mike Tyson knock out whoever, or the underdog, going back to Jake Paul. What was the guy name? Pull up Mike Tyson.
I'm looking him up now. On Mike Tyson Punch Out. I think his name was Mike.
And I just want you to know, on the betting scene right now for those bets, Logan Paul is not even on the card. It's Jake and Mike. That's it. Ain't no Logan on the betting. And Mike's 300 plus. Jake is negative 350 or some shit, 300. There's no Logan on there, bro. And I'm looking at the betting stats. He's not there. There's no tag team. That man's alone versus Mike.
Bring up Mike Tyson Punch Out.
He about to meet an animal.
Mike Tyson Punch Out back in the day.
That man about to meet an animal, and I can't wait. He might shit on himself.
Time out. That's what y'all talking about right now. That's what we talking about.
No, Lil Mac. No.
Yep.
That's not
exactly.
Lil Mac. That's not Lil Mac.
That's exactly how they look. That's gonna be his face when he get up in that ring with Mike.
But do y'all know who this is? Actually Jake Paul. That was his actual name in the game. Jake Paul.
About to get punched out.
Lil Mac.
About to get
that you played with. That was your character name was Lil Mac.
Lil Mac. Yeah, Lil Mac was small. I'm gonna pull him up.
That's your character that you played with, Lil Mac.
Hold on.
About to get punched out.
Go back, Sonny.
Lil Mac, there you go. Lil Mac.
Okay.
That's your character.
Who was the other person?
That's the character that you played to. No, you didn't have nobody to play with but with him. This is the only character you had to play with in Mike Tyson Punch Out.
But on this one, who is this character right here that he fought?
Oh, I'm gonna tell you.
Oh, you know what? They saying it's Glass Joe.
Glass Joe.
They saying it's Glass Joe.
But it look like Jake Paul right now.
That's his name.
There you go.
Glass Joe.
There you go.
He look like Jake Paul right now. Look at
him. And the character you fought with was Lil Mac. He used to do this right here. He used to go. He used to fight like this.
Yeah.
Like when he like Italian, or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. It's either Italian or French, one of them, but I think it was Italian.
I like that one, boy. That's classic right there.
Jake Paul, Mike Tyson, plus 300. Jake Paul, negative 360.
What?
Mike Tyson, plus 300. Jake Paul negative 360.
So if you bet against, so you got to bet $360 on Tyson to win the 100.
Man, listen, you could put $10 on Jake Paul just in case and come up.
$10, yeah, you be about damn near 3,000 for $10.
Put 10 on Jake Paul just in case.
And be up 3,000. He 360
and just in case betting.
times every 10. That's 3,600. That's
Come on,
3,600 if he wins.
And his brother ain't on the betting card. It's just him and Mike. Ain't no tag team, bro. That ain't happening. He about to get punched on.
Well, go to TikTok. And I know you.
I ain't going to TikTok. Social media is fake, bro.
Because I look at TikTok. I'm a TikTok.
Social media is fake, bro. Yeah, the only thing you should be looking at TikTok. Only thing you should be looking at TikTok for is restaurants. What city you going to? You type in what city has good restaurants. TikTok gonna show you. That is it.
Look at this.
And follow me in retro.
Entertainment, sir.
And follow me in retro.
Whatever you want to do. Yeah.
I don't post that much, but follow me in retro.
Look at Mike Tyson.
I ain't believing nothing on Mike Tyson.
So you
look at Mike Tyson playing.
Follow all of us. I'm sorry. Follow all of us.
Bro.
I said sorry. I said sorry. I said sorry. I said sorry 5 seconds ago. Don't be a sore loser. Because you ain't getting a tag team match. He want a tag team match.
Hey, man, we do this every night. We do this shit every night. Hey, my boy Sonny.
Tag team on my man. He out here going for them to jump Mike.
I told you what was gonna happen, bro. I told you, cuz Dave.
He want them to jump Mike. This is crazy. Yo, it's gonna be a tag team. You get one round, I get the next. We gonna fuck them up. Yeah.
Hey, but in that Mike Tyson punch out, but when you look at and you sitting here and you doing this right here, when he do this right here, you bob to the left, jump up. Come on, man. I don't know how to play the game. I didn't beat Tyson.
Hey, Cuzzo, look at what I got, Cuzzo. Put it up there. This is Mike Tyson playing Mike Tyson's Punch Out on Jimmy Kimmel. Look at him. Look, he got knocked out. Hold on. Look at this, man.
Cause he ain't know.
Look, check him out. He's
supposed to jump up. Now you gotta go. Boom. You gotta get away. You gotta go.
They got enough for Mario to be the rap.
You broke a record. You're just making yourself mad.
I remember that shit.
Listen, they about to get knocked out.
Most of them think I'm playing. Where my shit at, man? I remember that shit, man. I got
play his own game,
man. Look. I actually remember that shit. Look, man.
Oh, that boy broke that jump out. No, he did.
You got the Nintendo. That's what's up.
I got dust and shit flying everywhere.
Man.
Come on. This shit, man. I do this shit, man. I'm about to sign out like this, man. What we doing? YouTube, what's popping? Look, that's why I do
what's going on, y'all?
Hey, Cuzzo, I appreciate you pushing up. H2I, man. Co-host, my dog. I appreciate you, my player partner. Yo, kicking Memphis. What's good? Look, casual conversation with my brothers and my comrades. Y'all see what's going on. Let y'all know. Y'all chime in. We gonna air this shit. Dave, you gonna air this shit, right, Dave?
We streaming live right now.
We live?
We live.
Live.
And YouTube. We live.
Live.
See what's going to happen.
Yo, did I hear about a giveaway, Cuzzo? Is there a giveaway? Is something happening?
What we got going on?
You can't leave without doing it.
I got a lot of people right now, bro. It's 7 people. Let me see. The people that entered. Good night, baby. The people that entered, I want to make sure they on here.
I got you.
And it's not even a giveaway. It's the people that participated on the wheel that spent their money. So I want to be clear. It's not a giveaway. But y'all want to push up on the next podcast and we can do it?
It's a blessing.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it next podcast. That way, all the winners or whatever you're doing, they'll be here. And,
they can be here for it. They can know what's up.
I'm here for it. I'm here for
the military force. We doing the military
Dave,
force, the industrial
I'm
blues.
glad to meet you,
Everybody
brother.
that know
Yes, sir.
what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Cuzzo,
H.Y. man.
I'm here.
I'm sick of you, bro. I'm sick of you, bro. I'm just,
Don't be sick of me.
you. Man, they gonna tag team his ass.
Can I plug a episode of my show right quick and tell them when they need to watch?
Go ahead, Cuzzo.
Hey man, tomorrow on Dave Life After Dark, we are going to cover Diddy. Did he do it or did he not?
Oh shit, time out. I ain't got
Don't
nothing to do
get
with
did
that.
it. Don't get did it.
No Diddy.
No Diddy, baby.
I'm just gonna
We're gonna go through
all of
Dave Life.
the allegations and give you the latest and get opinion from all of the guest panelists on.
Hey, can I pull up? Can I pull up?
Pull up. Hey man, pull up, man. Pull up. We start at 7 p.m. Pacific, which is 10 p.m. Eastern. So we start late. It's called the After Dark Podcast. It's on DaveLifeTV. Check us out on YouTube. Mañana. Pull up, man. I'll send you the link, Kicks. Be prepared.
I want to pull up. Hey, Retro, you pulling up, Retro?
No.
Retro?
I might push up, bro. I might push up.
At least be in the comments. At least be in the comments. At least be in the comments.
I'm pulling up. H.Y. man, you pulling up?
At 7 o'clock. Nah, I won't. I'll be in the comments. I'm gonna be at the barbershop at 7.
Or at 10 p.m. Eastern. If you're Eastern, it's 10 p.m.
Oh, 10. Okay, yeah, I pull up. If I'm still, I'm doing double.
9.
So I'm doing double shifts.
I'll pull up tomorrow, man.
If I'm still awake, bro, I'll pull up.
No doubt. And if y'all just in the comments or if you want to get on the show, let me know, man. It's all love.
Yeah.
It'd be live. Hey, look, it'd be live. We be having like 8-9 people on. It's crazy. So yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah.
Did he do it or did he not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he do it?
Kick
Did
Memphis.
he do it?
Do what
Talk
did
your
he?
shit, man. We get ready to sign out. Kick Memphis. Go ahead. You know what time it is.
Hey, I'm just saying, man. I appreciate A2I, man. I appreciate Dave, and you know what's up with you, Retro. You know, man. We like brothers from another mother, man. As many times as I can pull up on this thing, I'm trying to pull up, but y'all go and follow me. Kicks in Memphis is on Instagram. Kicks in Memphis on TikTok. Do that, man. Just follow your boy, man. Follow your boy. You hear me?
Yo,
I say man all the time.
Dave, what's popping?
Hey, Retro, man, I appreciate you, Cuzzo. This is my real cousin in real life, man. I love this guy like a brother. He saved my first wedding. He gonna be at the next one, which is my final, and this is it. My fiance, shout out to her, Destiny. She was in the comments earlier. Shout out to all my lifers that were in the comments. A2 man, thank you, man, for bringing me up, man. Retro, thank you for bringing me up. I'm glad I could do research and pull things up and just be a part of the movement, man. I appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
Check me out at DaveLifeTV on everything and subscribe and watch the After Dark podcast.
Appreciate you too, bro.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you too.
Man.
Appreciate
you, my G.
Well, you already know, brother. It was always a pleasure. We gonna get back to it. We both got crazy schedules right now. It's a wild time in our line of work. So it's always a pleasure when we can get together and run this, because we wasn't even supposed to go this long, and this became what it became. And when you get to talk about Tyson, we gotta really talk about it, man. So I'm happy to be back, and we're gonna keep running it up as much as we can.
Get it. Look, everybody for the military force, industrial force, I got y'all. We went definitely way over. We on 2 hours and 26 minutes.
Way over.
YouTube was popping, man. IG was good. This your boy Retro Rick from Retro Rick and Maddie's Kicks. Retrovision podcast. Shout out to my player partner, my co-host HY, man. Shout out to my cousin Dave Life. Shout out to my other player partner, Kicking Memphis. You know what we say around here, right? If you don't, I'm gonna inform y'all, man. We love y'all. Stay strong. Stay double strong. Until the next one, we got y'all, man. Sheesh. We out.